Welcome!
Life is terrible to get high on because you gotta crush that shit up really fine.
Boffins!
Okay?
He just needs to be cut properly.
I suppose. Oh, the cinnamon really burns, though.
Cinnamon challenge is not to be trifled with.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Okay. Where last we left off. Usually we waste time, which we already did. I just didn't. Anyway. The cameras were thwarting me again. I'm gonna make it next week. They won't thwart me. I promise. So we can hear Roll20, right? Music, we can hear Zoom,
Yep.
that's them. And you can hear me. That's all three. How's the balance? Because I adjusted it midweek, but our VOD for last week, the sound was so good, you guys. And then I changed it this week, so I'd let you hype it. I changed it. Well, because I was talking and people were like, we can't hear you over the replay. So instead of changing the replay's volume, I changed my volume.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
That wasn't smart.
I was stoned and had
It's okay.
Two
Look,
beers.
you don't have to explain yourself. It's fine. We've all been there.
welcome on in,
You haven't
everybody.
tried anything until you've tried failing.
Oh God.
Oh, I love feed.
I mean, feed's boring. You should try the mushrooms.
Okay, I hope Regulus is looking at the screen because I got a special surprise for him.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Did you never show him that back-to-back one?
Oh.
Oh, God. No, it wasn't that.
Go look on the roll. Or on,
I'm not a
Twitch.
cat.
It's on Twitch.
I'm here live. Not a cat.
Oh my
I
God.
see. Okay. Yeah.
Have you seen the video before?
Mel,
Regulus?
we have that
The
emote
full
in our
video?
chat already,
No.
so.
Oh my God, that's so
Oh.
Oh,
hilarious.
that's funny. I never
That's
realized.
so hilarious.
I'm gonna find
yeah.
this. I'm gonna find it.
What it is it's an older lawyer, and his granddaughter had used his Zoom earlier in the day, so he logs on to do a web conference with a judge, and it's his face is a cat, and he can't figure out how to turn it off.
I remember that.
I love it.
Lovely, lovely stuff.
Not a cat. Oh,
Not a
jeez.
cat.
I'm here
Lots
live.
of cat.
I'm not
Okay,
a cat.
maybe a little special. Oh, what's
Oh,
her
wow.
saying?
You're gonna have to
started
get
his Twitch. They couldn't read all of them.
I love how I never have a nickname. I'm just.
Why don't you have a nickname?
Because you're
I
quiet.
don't know.
What?
Huh?
Literally,
What's
everybody
your
has a nickname except for me.
No, both has nickname.
This is not true.
She's youngster.
I cut you.
I'll cut you.
I lodge you fist.
Novu nicknames. Oh my God, your nickname's not there.
I don't have any. I don't have one.
What?
It doesn't exist. The
Since-
limit does not exist.
I thought that there was one.
Wrong silent type.
I'm
Young
doing calculus right now. I don't appreciate
Do I not?
Why?
Sorry.
For my,
Wait,
for
what should
my
I put for you,
bachelor's
then?
in software development.
I don't have one special.
Oh.
What
Even though I've been doing it for
happened?
like 10 years.
Can I just put Bim's friend?
Yeah, go for it.
Which is the one that we
I don't
have.
a name for it.
Youngin.
Put
Youngster.
shipless captain.
Oh my God.
Shipless
No,
captain.
it,
She
for me.
is the shipless captain now.
It's pretty true.
Oh,
Pretty
that's so
true.
sad. Shipless
Speaking-
captain.
I can't just change it. I make them as a slideshow, like an image slideshow. So,
Mhm.
hey Nanashi, welcome, my friend. Ooh, shout out for Nanashi. Thanks, Dugoth, for posting that. All right, guys, where we left off last, the party had escaped the clutches due to a amazing gesture by Talon Kavas, who I just realized how loud that typing is.
Mhm.
Sorry.
That's what I sound like. No, it's fine.
I think I changed my mind.
God damn it, don't you dare, Mel. Mel, I will slap you. I will reach through
Wipes.
this goddamn
Do it.
internet and I will come to wherever the hell you
Do
are
it.
and I will slap you.
That was
Wow.
You guys,
Intense.
did you guys still hear the typing after you pointed
No.
it out?
no.
Yeah,
No.
it's because I changed something because I had the
Oh,
guitar
you sound
shit
better
going
in
on.
Wait,
TV
hold
now.
on, hold on.
Yeah,
Here.
I changed it back.
Okay.
Cool.
Welcome
Thank you
on
for saying
in,
that.
everybody. Welcome back to High Fantasy. The last session, our party had come face to face with the Inquisitors for the first time. A terrible dude by the name of Commander Maruk. He was a tabaxi, tiger pattern tabaxi.
Bad.
Bad cat. He is a cat.
Just give him lasagna.
Him and his
He hates Mondays.
bitch lasagna.
I like Mondays.
So
Ooh.
everybody shut the fuck up.
I'm
You
killing
guys-
chat. Sorry.
It's fine. You managed to escape because Talon Kavast threw up a spell, a warding wind, and held off the Inquisitors so you guys could escape the profane altar. You guys escape through tunnels. Grimvar makes sure to take Rex with him. Rex the dog, the party's dog friend. And you guys escape through tunnels, missing a little clash with some goblins he would have smashed. Anyway. Sorry, that alert gets me so mad. And you make your way. Making my way. You collapse part of the tunnel so nothing can follow you, but leave it so that you can get back through with some digging or something if you decided. You'd have to bring Osha along though. And you continued on until there was a illusion in the wall, which was the pathway to Dugoth's hut. You guys come up in Dugoth's hut, this quaint little building on the northern edge of the Draenwald swamp, and you spend the day there. Doing all sorts of stuff. Get a little backstory, get some tea readings. Overnight, the full moon rises, and our friend, Regulus, undergoes this change. Works standing here and says, I hate you. And Regulus undergoes this change and becomes a were-panther. And runs off into the night. A couple other things happen in the night. And in the morning, a couple conversations happen in the night. In the morning, you guys go to the willow tree in the backyard where Dugoth's mother's buried, and you find where there's a willow, there's a way, was what Talon had said to Dugoth. And you find a little moon lily planted with what looks to be an area dug in front of it. You retrieve some things, some goodies, some loot, and spend some time talking about what's coming next. I guess that's really it. No, Bim also flew up into the sky and saw dust rising in the air from the other side of where Draenwald would be, heading towards Draenwald. And other than the mark of the flame of Rael on the back of Dugoth's hand, marking him as a known location for the Inquisitor Maruk to track, you guys, we'll leave off with you in the front yard or in the kitchen.
Is it morning or afternoon?
Talking
or
about your
evening,
plans. It was
are we doing?
morning. I'll say it's.
I think it was morning.
You guys woke
we
up.
just got up. We had some like coffee and things,
I'm
and
pretty sure it was
you
morning.
know, shit dropped, and that's
Yeah, I
why Regulus is back inside and not a fucking beast of some kind.
And we did some tea readings. Yes.
Oh, that's right. There was the tea readings.
Yes,
There
and you
was a-
told us about your lover that stabbed you in the back in that battle.
Well, I don't.
yeah, we got a lot of
really,
backstory.
Yeah.
Recall that happening, but
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't cover
Yeah,
any
there
of
was a-
that in the
That's
recap.
fine.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can, well, they
I
can, hold on, they
basically
can,
like
they can find it
interrogated
on the,
you.
yeah, they can find it on the Discord, right?
It's true. Yeah. All the recaps are in the Discord right now.
Anyways, I'll be right back. Something's come over me really quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go back out to the willow tree where that flower is growing, and just do druidcraft on it to get it to bloom, so I can clip one of the flowers off of it and bring it back around.
Okay.
And
And
then
it was a little
present it.
wilty because you guys had dug in front of it, and
Yeah, so I'm making it happy because
you revive it. Yeah.
It's Bim. Oh man, come on, little friend, you can do it. It's okay. I'd like to see a little flower though. I've got to give it to a friend. He needs it. And I'll bring it back and I'll give it to you, Dugoth, and I'll be like, listen, I know this isn't much, but I feel like maybe you can use it for something. I don't know, maybe just to put in your hair.
I don't have any hair, Mr. Bib.
That makes
but
one
it's
of us.
touching. I don't think this flower is actually. I don't believe it's native to the swamp. It certainly wasn't growing on my mother's grave before this day, but well, it was today.
I thought it was pretty, so I figured maybe you'd like it as a remembrance.
Oh wait, so that flower wasn't originally there?
No.
That's odd.
Yes.
I mean, do I have to pull it up? Is it something that's watching you?
Is it a weed?
No, there's
I
some
don't-
backstory to this from other sessions.
It's okay. It's okay. We don't know. That. We don't know that. He's just bluffing with us. It's fine.
No, that's very touching though. Thank you, Mr. Bim. I will take this. I don't know what I'll do with it right now, but it'll.
Press it in a book or something. Make it flat and nice, and you can look at it.
Yes, I'll do that for now. I'll keep it in there, and I'll keep an eye on it. And if it looks like it needs some kind of rejuvenation, perhaps between the two of us, we can find a way to nurture it and keep it going. I don't know.
I would appreciate that. No, it sounds lovely.
As you say, keep an eye on it, and you say book, press it in a book. The tome on the kitchen table, excuse me. In the center of the tome, an eye opens, and it's staring straight at Dugoth. You're not Talon.
Where?
Do you want me to stab it?
Did say something about a friend.
That was my first thought.
Did that
I
book
attacked the
talk?
book.
I mean,
Oh no!
I don't want to attack.
I don't.
Oh no!
That's
Please
my
don't.
first thought, though.
Reckless attack.
Yeah. Go straight to my barbarian. I attacked recklessly 3 times.
No. Tavern brawler, just chuck the book.
Into the fire.
You use it as a weapon on itself. Well, the book is talking to you, Dugoth. I
Talking to
like,
you, too.
push. No, you're not talking to me.
I'm not.
Hello, book.
I don't
Are
talk to
you?
books.
Hello?
What are? We are not Alan Kavas. We're not. No. Hello,
Are you
book.
take advantage of the training I have inside?
Well, you bet your buttons we will. Yes.
Talon said something about leaving me here for a friend.
Well, that maybe was me. I am
You seem
definitely
friendly.
a friend. We are all friendly.
Sort of.
She is not.
The eye
friendly,
goes.
but we are.
And the pages like ruffle slightly. Like
Say I'm pretty friendly myself.
Regulus is still the cat, or rather,
Regulus
he's not a
is the cat.
cat. Sorry, Regulus.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I'm fine.
I should put that like on a foot pedal button, so when the puppies walk under my desk, it just randomly turns it on or off.
That could be also
Awesome.
annoying.
Listen,
Rex is sitting there looking at the book, just.
Puppy dog Rex, is book of okayness?
Sure. He puts his paw on your hip, just like twice, because it sort of runs down the edge of your hip, like, yeah!
Oh,
No,
yes. So, Rex says hello. Novel.
Oh no, that is novel. Where is he?
What? Why are you a
Oh,
talking
geez.
book?
probably a better question.
I am a tome of training from.
About being talking book.
I would love to know why it talks.
I talk because I am a tome of the keepers of the dawn. Training manuals and techniques for warfare.
You just talk to anyone.
Really?
No, but was lonely under the ground.
Yeah.
It would be, yes.
Don't
So
like it. Don't recommend it.
So why did he... But I'm not going to ask any more questions. I'm just going to say yes, we would love to take the training.
He said in passing, and Dugoth mentions this at the end of last session, that as Talon was going to plug the hole and like defend you guys so you can get away, he also takes a moment and says to Dugoth, "Where there's a willow, there's a way." And also in like session 3 or 4 or something, he mentions that he visited your house and took care of your house a couple times, and you're like, "You didn't go on my hut, did you?"
Yeah, no, I didn't like the idea of him going in my house and really around.
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't welcome. He wasn't welcome to go in.
But now, aren't you kind of glad he did?
Well, I mean, he took care of the flowers and the talking book. I mean, and then there was the scroll.
I'm right
of
here.
Identify. Sorry, I don't mean to speak about you as if you're not here. I don't have a lot of experience talking around inanimate objects that also can talk. It's very strange.
Weird.
Yes.
It's not uncommon for weird shit to happen in the Feywild, and we've had, things talk that maybe shouldn't have. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna flutter over to the book and just like open it up. Just no regard for anything else.
Oh,
just
God.
open the book and just start flipping through. Oh, right.
Oh, that
this
is nice.
very
It is
interesting.
nice.
Oh, you like this? I mean,
Oh,
give me, I flutter the pages really hard. Right.
You have to rub the spine.
Oh, enough with the rubbing.
I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. I've got to give my little one a little bit of a hug.
The book starts talking in a quiet, like more automated voice, just
Face down.
going off its table of contents, and it just lists all the stuff that I just sent you guys in a message, all the different trainings.
Well, that is pretty. And you can just teach this to anyone at any time. Do we just read you? Is it? I'm guessing. Is magic involved?
Well, you see, if you spend a short rest with me, looking through my words and my pictures, it will help you magically be imparted with this knowledge.
I'm sure if Bim was here and not rubbing off on you, he would say that is exciting and we should all take our turns.
Do we
learning
have
from
time to do this, everybody?
For the sake
Don't
of brevity,
we-
we'll let you guys double up on the whole short
Okay.
rest thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, I suppose. I mean,
I'll let you guys do 2 to a short rest, but that still put you at the house for a little longer.
should we all just sit down and spend some time learning? I mean, I see an entry here about obscuring things, and that sounds.
I definitely
just
think it's a
what
good
if-
idea, especially if we're up against the Inquisitors even more so than before. I think it's probably a good idea to learn what these tomes have to say, right?
What if we brought the tome with us and spent every night interrogating it and torturing it until it taught all of us everything?
Excuse
Oh my
me!
God, Grimvar!
But
What?
Grimvar, it's not acceptable with borrowed literature to bend, break spine or bend pages. It's poor form.
We can just hold it close to the fire then.
It's willing to give us the information. We don't need to torture the book.
It is a good, friendly book, and it's a book of Kavast.
it's
He's a
really-
good
What's
person.
wrong with you, Grimvar?
I've never met a book that was friendly. It's just a book.
Well, there's always a first.
Grimvar, are
I've
you
never met a
worried
friendly
the book-
Urska until now. Are you?
That's fair. You're
are
the first I've met.
We are all
yeah.
friendly if you meet us on the land.
It's true.
Are there Sky Urska?
No, we live on
Swimmers?
these rocky islands up in the far northeast. West, no, east. I was right. And yeah, we are not connected to the mainland. So
Did you hate books?
Well,
No.
see, they have oral tradition of storytelling up there.
yes,
Not as used to written word. He sees it as replacement to his art form.
we are taught these things by people to remember them and teach them instead of learning it from books. You have to learn from another person.
More of a word of mouth, sort of an oral history.
Every song that you have heard me play has been taught to me.
But this book has a mouth. He could teach you as well.
The keepers also keep track of such things.
See, he's using words. He's good.
Either way, we have no reason to torture a book.
Yeah, no need, no need. I will impart
Yeah.
my secrets to you gladly.
Old
Yeah, I don't want
habits.
to ruin the chances of learning something really cool. And she stands over Bim as he's flipping through, and she looks over. Just look down.
Even Nova wants to read it. Grimvar,
Even
don't
Nova
torture the
wants
book.
to read.
I never said I don't like to read.
As
I
you
made
do,
assumptions.
you see images. I don't know if any of you ever seen like a book of like the samurai fighting arts, and it shows like the different forms and stuff. There's a lot of that in this book for the different fighting styles and
I'm
the
very interested.
the battle master techniques. There's a place in this book for something called spell inversion, which is something that not really heard of. Maybe very rarely somebody might have heard of something. This is the secret of the keepers. There's a couple feats that you can take. Spell snipers there, sharpshooter. Or you could learn a fighting style from the fighter list. So, you guys can do like a montage of learning and playing and laughing with the book. Wait, Nova can read? Yes!
Vivian's not dumb.
Nova was the second smartest person, I think.
Oh,
Maybe
That's-
possible.
third.
yeah.
Are
I
we
don't
going
know.
back?
Maybe everyone's smarter than I realize.
I don't know what Nova's
Everyone's pretty
intelligence-
smart.
I need to watch. Wait
Oh
till
yeah,
we get
guys.
there.
Also, announcement: all the new art is blended after Tiana's amazing art. So if you watch Dugoth, it changes into the art edit
the
that I
new
made.
goth?
The new goth.
Nuga! Yeah, my intelligence is only a 14, so.
14 is incredible. Yeah,
Yeah, but like
you're a
Novu's
smart cookie.
like basically the same.
I thought
Intelligence and
you were like
wisdom are my
11,
lowest-
Novu.
No, intelligence and wisdom are my lowest stats, and they're both a 13. Everything.
My
else is
wisdom's
higher.
really high. My intelligence is meh, it's okay.
Oh yeah, so you're smart. You're just street smart. Like you don't care as much about nerd things.
I'm just like, I recognize that there's
Me.
stuff in there.
Dugoth
That I
looks up from
wanna
the
know.
book.
What happened?
Nerd things.
Nerds? Where?
Ooh, nerds.
Learning.
Ooh. So you guys can
Anyway.
take some time to do this. While you're doing this, it's short rest stuff. So
An
you guys
hour
can also
each.
be discussing things like you were planning to
Yeah.
while you're doing this book stuff. So
Cool.
go ahead.
So, these Inquisitors, they come after Mr. Dugoth, yes?
Well,
I mean,
not
he's the one with
just
the
Mr.
mark.
Dugoth, but
They
well,
came
yes,
after
the
all
mark.
of us.
What if...
I really do think we're all a target, though. Whether
Well,
it's because we are with Dugoth, or it's because we did something.
We're different. We stand out. Everyone of us stands out to a degree, I think.
Well, what if we put you in fake bondage, Novu and I, and walk you to where, we can make a business arrangement of underhanded fashion.
No, I'm not okay. I don't know if I'm.
We get bounty monies, and then we kill Inquisitors because they are very bad people, yes?
They are bad people.
I just
Yeah.
the thing is, I don't think we're powerful enough to really do that, and that's just putting Dugoth in unnecessary danger. I mean,
He can become bush like this, yes?
Not
He
just
can't
like
be-
this.
I
They
have
would,
to turn into living tree.
they would have ways of limiting my magic, I'm sure. But also, there's no guarantee that they will see me and say, "Oh, well, thank you, the dwarf, and also all of the other odd people. We will leave
Oh,
all
no,
of
no,
you
no,
and take the old man."
We have
And
other.
just
We have rest of group.
if they only cared about him, they only would have attacked him. But they were going after all of us. There's no way that this would work.
You see, they are police, yes?
Well, I don't know that there are police, to be honest. So maybe, yeah.
You're saying, asking if they're police? Like a police
They-
force?
Yes, they are.
They
They're-
aren't
They
really
do all work.
police.
Secret police?
I mean,
So-
there are some parallels.
It was common practice in free cities that you could make overtures of certain monies, and these authoritative bullies would look other way, yes?
Oh, you want to bribe them?
I don't think that's going to. I don't think we have that kind of money.
No, he wants
Though
to
you are
bribe
the
them with
business
Dugoth.
venture man.
I don't
so-
think money is what they want.
No, I think they just want him dead, to be honest, and probably us too. And I don't think money's really gonna do much about that.
Well,
What
you
if
also
we
know
bribe
that
them?
they register arcane users
What
and
if
let them go.
Yeah,
Some go missing,
like-
others are registered on a national list, but they also refer to you guys as the suspects from Margaldania as a group. So just to go ahead, well, Grimbar.
what if we bribe them with a book that talks?
No.
No.
Damn
We're
it,
We are
not
not
really
giving
going to
them
give it to them. It is fake bribe, yes? I look at Shimmerbeard.
Yes.
Yes.
I like this plan.
I don't think bribery. I don't.
This plan is terrible.
Well,
We
just
could
I
tell
agree.
them we'll give
I
them
agree,
talking
Mr. or
book
Mrs.
for the dog's owner. And then we'll just take the dog's owner. Look, we have all of these books. We could
Yeah.
give him one of your other books. I'll just stand up and grab a random book off his shelf.
hey, that's my family portraits. You can't do that.
Oh, it
but
looks
no,
like
I
an important book. Here,
No,
I hand
I
this
think-
to the moon elf.
But no, I think
Starts flipping
that
through.
Baby
bribery
pictures of
is-
Dugoth are in there for 100%.
He was so cute.
He has
Yes,
two
I
eyes
was. I
on
was
this one.
adorable.
Yes.
Yes, I did have two eyes. Yes, that's
Look
true.
at those tusks.
My little baby tusks they were quite adorable. It's true.
They
It's
were.
true. I was a handsome
were.
baby.
Sorry,
should we-
distraction. Closes the book and gives it back to Dugoth.
I
We've
was
got
putting my.
more pressing matters, don't we, to handle? than-
I'll just
we
put it
do,
into
we
my
do.
bag. Like yes. Anyways, so no, I think that bribery would be something very tricky. They are very fanatical in their beliefs, and so in order to bribe them, I think that it would certainly come down to killing them, and that if that Tabaxi fellow were there again, I don't know. He seemed like he was not going to be easily put down.
He was quite
Yeah.
formidable. Yeah.
That's not
As
even a
much as
joke
I
about any
still don't
account.
like this option, we could also just flee to Viora. That is still an option.
When you say
mean-
that, I'm gonna look at Rex.
Uh-huh. You see he's following the conversation. He watches your mouths. And when she says that, he looks at her face and then quickly looks in the direction of Draenvald over to the west.
Okay, so that's not an option.
He whines. You totally could, but he's not gonna come with you unless you force him.
Yeah, it's not right to leave a
That's-
man behind.
No, that
are
is
all in agreement on
worst
that.
case scenario because I really don't want to go back either.
Go. Oh yes, go back to your palace and home. Yes,
Am I what now?
your palace, your home.
I don't live in a.
We
I
can't
thought you were from the moon.
understand you. You with your thick dwarven accents. We don't understand. We have a man to save.
We
Yorick.
do.
Should we use the sending stone? Should I see if he's still alive or if we're talking to inquisitors?
Wait.
I mean, it makes sense to try to reach out to him.
I mean,
What about?
it goes right to their mind, right? So it's not like.
Yeah, it's a mind thing, but you got to speak
Yeah.
into it.
So
He
they
has to
wouldn't know if
be
he was.
in- He has to be holding, I believe, the sending stone in order for it to work to receive. No?
Mm,
Probably.
let's give it a try.
Well, I mean, we can always give it a try. It's not the worst idea.
Too bad.
Are you guys at the kitchen table right now?
I mean, we're just.
That's sort of what I
Well, you said
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
think
do.
that's where we
It was
are,
on a
yeah.
Table. Is that where the book was?
The book is on the table.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just trying to
Yeah.
set the scene.
I remember
Alright.
you saying the book was on a table, but I guess that's the only real table.
I'm just. You guys can put
So,
yourself
yes.
wherever you want in the building here. I believe Bim was in the back corner last time.
Oh, I can't move
Yes.
myself anymore.
No,
Oh,
I
you can't?
move myself anymore.
Oh no!
No.
Okay,
That's why I moved my token out when you started changing
fine.
them.
Everyone, pull yourselves
Just 'cause-
out.
But I think if you click on the tokens star
I
and you
can,
hit that
but it's
cog
faster to
wheel?
just delete it
No.
and you guys pull
yeah,
out a
it
new
is.
one.
But there is a way for you to set them so that
Yeah,
we
controlled
can
by.
move them.
Boom.
Yeah. Carry on.
Um,
I think I've moved past the point of teaching you things on Roll20. I think you're here now.
You have shown me so much, Sensei.
yeah.
right. I think. Let's talk to. Can we reach out to the place you were gonna try in the morning again? The Silverwind, Silverwood, the place. That
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
the
You go
keeper's
Silverwind.
place in
yeah,
Viora.
that place.
Yeah, we can
No.
we can send
Silverwind
we
is
can,
the name of the capital of Viora, which is also where the royal house is, Windstone Keep, or Windstone Castle.
Silverwind Academy. right?
Silverwind Academy is
Yeah.
also here. But yeah, it's actually the capital of Viora itself.
How far away is that? If we're asking for help to come from there, how far away is that?
We can go to the map layer real quick.
Cool.
I think we traveled from there in like
Is that where we originally
session
came from?
0, and it was like weeks, wasn't it?
Well, we came from two
It's a
different
while.
places, or did we all come from there separately?
No, we came from a different spot.
Okay, that's what
No,
I was.
I need to update
Dugas
this
and
map.
I came
More
from
south.
there.
So currently, you guys are. I'll pull out one of you to be a token of where you are. Oh my god.
Majestic.
It's me.
That was beautiful.
I can't move him. Okay, so this little spot right here is where Dugas' hut is. I probably should have. Oh, hi.
It's just Novu.
No, I was just gonna stand there. So, this
Hey,
spot right here,
you.
this is Margaldania.
Okay.
This is where you guys started the game. The capital of the Mars Imperium's up here on this bluff rise.
And that's where our assumption of where this message is going to is?
No, that's the capital of the Mars Imperium. Up here is
The other.
the capital of
Got you.
Fiora. This is Silverwind here. That
Okay.
said, this is the Southern Eyrie. There's 4 royal Eyries. The Eyries are where the Royal Wing Guard fly out of. They're Falcon Rider Knights. And that one is along this. This is No Man's Land here. No Man's
Right.
Land, I would say, it's like
Only Urska are allowed here. Oh man.
it's like 100 or 125 miles
Technically,
wide.
I could go too.
Yep, you can come with me. It's fine.
All right. Well, it'll be a great trip.
We
I'm
can
gonna
bring
ride you
Nobu.
like a bear.
No, we will both ride
So
Nobu.
from
Oh god.
from here to
Oh, I thought
here,
I
you
loved
have
you,
to
baby.
fly around.
He's much stronger.
It is a time
I will
of
be
peace,
honest.
but
This is true.
It's only 10 feet. Great. It's
Um,
a step.
Why don't we just go there?
yeah, you guys.
Hey, I didn't
You
say
asked me how
anything.
far it is. You talk over me the whole time I try to tell you, and when I measure, you make fun of me.
No, we're
so-
listening.
Hi.
I
welcome.
understand. I actually understand a lot more now about where we are.
You-
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
You
That actually helped
contacted-
a lot.
Silverwind up here, but
Gotcha.
Silverwind has a way of messaging the Eries, and
Right.
they probably would have messaged the fort that's down here, which is
So we are safe to assume, as players, that our characters would think that that's where the help is going to come from.
anybody that knows Fiora well.
Somebody in this group would be.
Probably one or two
Okay.
of them could surmise
Okay.
something.
Then we can assume that that's where our help
Yeah.
would come from.
This green
Right,
land
so-
are the high elves.
Drain Vault. We're gonna go back there, burn an Inquisitor.
The High Elves.
Fucking.
And they've brought their ceremonial bowl.
I'll mute myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what we want to do. I think we should head that way. At least, I can't. I feel bad leaving someone behind.
We can.
Plus, those Inquisitors are fucking douchebags.
I know,
Yes,
I know,
exactly,
Rex.
Pop.
We're gonna try our best to save Kavast, I guess.
Well, I
I'm
think
nervous. I don't think we're strong enough.
everyone is in
You
agreement
leveled up.
that is the plan. Yes, we are not. We are
I'm
not
kidding.
leaving Kavas. We are
Yeah,
going
we
back.
agree,
Yes.
I mean,
Visitors are bad for any sort of business.
yeah, let's
So
just do
they
it.
must be eliminated. And yes, property damage in intimidation is good method, I hear.
What?
We
What?
property damage and intimidation. He means we can burn down their shit until they give us what we want.
Honestly,
well,
I
It
I
is
have a
like
couple
torturing,
questions.
but instead of hurting them, we hurt their stuff.
It's
I mean,
also
I'd rather
good
not hurt
because-
people.
It's a good theory. I got a lot of practice and stuff like that.
In what? Sorry, in burning buildings down.
Yeah.
So we are in
We've done a bit
agreement.
of
We burn this place
Burning
to the
things
ground
down.
to cover our trail.
No, let's not burn it down. Let's see if we can get them out first and see if we can get ourselves in, Or maybe like I could fly through and reduce them to a very small size and shove them through like a window or something. I don't know. Let's see if we can be a little sneaky about it.
So, are we contacting the keeper place, or are we just going
can-
straight in by
we
We can
ourselves?
do so again
I
in
would
the
say,
morning,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had
tell 'em.
already done that.
You did
Wait,
once.
did we do that
Okay.
today?
was
I
it?
thought it was-
Last night.
That was the
Oh,
end.
that was last night.
No,
So
it
this
was
is a new day?
here because I was
Well,
I was
son of a
human
bitch.
again.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Midnight
So we can-
happens.
I'm human.
The next
and
morning
one-
happens. You get the tome of training. I'm
So
right
we can.
here.
We can do it again
Yeah.
today.
You
Okay.
can't
Fine.
today.
I'm
We
just
cannot.
saying.
Okay, yeah, we have to wait. We have to wait until tomorrow before we can contact again.
They asked you guys
What?
if there's anybody locally that could assist.
So
It's just us.
It's basically
we
us.
can. We
Are we
can.
going back in through the catacombs
But you're not associated
No.
with them, so you don't have to.
thingy?
That's gonna take
can-
a while.
I can also
Start-
try using the sending stone that is linked to
Bro, I
Kavas.
thought you'd do that.
Well, fine.
Yeah, why not?
okay. I didn't want to just do it without consulting others, but
Wait.
fine.
Fucking hell.
Wait.
Wait, what's happening?
What is the range on the stone? We should maybe be closer before we use this.
It's substantial.
It's not 120 feet. I'm comparing it to my cantrip, is what I'm doing
No,
in my head, right?
message is one thing. Sending stone is sending.
Okay.
It's not about the
Carry
I'm
on.
just on the plane.
of your
Carry
spell
on.
that matters, Grimvar. It's how you use it. But in this case,
No,
mine
that was
is bigger.
Walrus's brain.
Um,
Carry on.
so yeah, I'll grab the sending stone. How many words is it? I got to start counting,
25.
right?
You're trying to send a
25.
message to Talon?
I'm hoping to, yeah.
Okay.
Talon, it's Dugoth. Have you been captured? Are you safe? Where are you? Should we help? Burn Drainvold to ground? Fuck. How many more of those?
I think you have 5 more.
Five more.
God.
I was like,
Um,
fuck, oh shit, how many more?
We contacted Silverwind That's one word, I think, right?
Silverwind is
Yes.
one word, but the counted.
What
There you go.
now?
What now?
What
No,
now?
there's just what.
Oh,
We
no.
contacted
Really quick, is it safe to assume that like all of us have read the book now?
No.
I'm saying that you
Okay.
can double
So
up.
who goes first?
So
I'm gonna jump in quickly.
there's 7 of you.
Dugoth's book.
I'm gonna let you guys do 2 per short rest, so we'll just shove 3 of you into one, and it'll take 3 short rests to make it happen.
I'll probably study whenever Dugoth does.
So we couldn't have done it overnight.
No, you
No,
got
we
it.
found the book
this-
in morning.
today. We're
It'll be
make-
fine.
we're
I don't know
making-
I don't know what time of day it is.
It's
but-
morning, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a
Yeah, we
timer
found
on
it.
the screen. I'm making it so this time that you guys are talking and planning, it's also the time that you're training.
Cool. Somebody's on the book
It's
right
happening
now,
at the
is what we're
same
saying.
time. Yeah.
So so can we just plan it out? Who's going first?
I will.
I will go
open the book up.
last.
Yeah, I'm
you-
fine
gonna
with
go
going
with
last
Bam.
with Grimvar. Yeah.
You and the.
I'm gonna go with Dugoth and another.
I'm gonna go with Bim for sure.
Yeah, that's right, you are.
Whatever.
No, I mean, it's more
Regulus,
like, you know.
is
We're
Regulus
buddies.
taking something martial or magical?
Oh,
Marshall.
that's fair.
What about
him.
Ioric?
He's going with Marshall.
You can take
3
the
of
same
us.
things.
The 3 of us will do a little training montage with the book together.
Yes!
Bow, bow, bow.
Now, I'm also going Marshall, but whatever. It's
Oh
fine.
shit, you're right. You're right.
So
Never mind. We
am I.
can do that.
You already
too.
said you're going with
I'm
Bim.
going
We can
magical.
have groups that do the martial, and then I'm guessing the casters are
Bim
not
is also doing
martial.
something martial.
I'm doing something martial too.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's fine.
Jesus.
Okay, then that didn't really help at all. I'm sorry.
Dugoth, you're
No,
doing
it's
something
great.
magical, right?
Absolutely.
You and let's do this.
We
You guys
used
go
our
first.
minds, Alea, not like these brutes. Sorry, everyone. I respect your strengths.
Fine.
Regulus is
that
just bench
process
pressing like
too,
400
though.
pounds.
My bruteness has saved your tiny, skinny ass.
It's true. I wouldn't mess with Novu. She's our girl right there.
Yes, this was, it was
Thank
just
you,
a comment.
Alea.
It was just, we use our mind, they use their muscles. It's not a competition.
It isn't.
Well, no, not right now.
All right.
Anyways,
Soon.
Dre involved, yeah?
Yeah.
Involved.
I think that's the plan. I think we're going in for. I don't know what I think anymore. You know,
Let- Like I said, let me just see if I can make them small and we can just run them out through like a window, okay?
What?
You
What
sent
if-
a message to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
waiting on that too.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
was
Sorry.
letting you guys do your thing.
we got excited.
No, fucking interrupt us.
No, I interrupt you guys too much with meaningless bullshit. Like stupid jokes and laughter. So, you hear back, and it's a mental message. Dugoth! Yes, I'm been captured. I'm in the chapter house of the Knights of Rail. There is some commotion outside. How many more?
You got 6 more words.
Play. Whatever you do,
2 words left.
2 words left. Kill them.
kill them.
Whatever.
Is that
you
really
do,
what he
don't
says?
Kill them.
No,
I,
Damn.
I was excited. Yeah, I was excited.
he
Crossing it
says
out.
he says sword hilt,
Sword hilt.
but
Yeah, we already did that.
I know.
I
he's
mean,
hop-
he doesn't know.
he's
That's
hoping
okay.
that you said, but he did retrieve his weapon.
Well, then he
Yeah,
would know
so-
that we have the note, right?
Only if
Or
he
the
looked.
note-
Only if he actually
okay.
looked
Fair.
for that. No. So that's he doesn't say that. Yeah, he says, whatever you do, be safe.
Right,
Ah.
be safe.
All
Right,
right.
let's go.
No, we have sent word for help. We cannot reply until tomorrow. Although I did give them my name, so maybe they have someone else with the magic-y stuff, and they can just start talking to me at any moment. Now, I pause. No.
No.
Grimvar, how are you?
We should use the time between now and maybe using the scroll a second time to scout and to watch and to find out where we are going to do whatever it is we are going
Yes.
to do.
Yes.
And then
Right. Why don't we
hopefully we
walk
have
and
learned more
talk?
by then. Well, we have
Yeah.
to talk to the book.
Fucking A.
I have come up with an idea of sorts.
Right.
Dugoth, you're familiar with this area. There's some sort of building or sect or something for the keepers of the was it the Dawn?
Keeps the Dawn.
Yes. Is that correct?
Is there a building for them?
Yes.
Yeah, we saw them there.
Yes, I thought so.
No, Keepers of
Um,
the Dawn are where? In
No, there-
Draenwald somewhere?
Draenwald? No.
No, there
Oh,
was.
that was an
He had a
Inquisitus.
house. That
That was
was his
Inquisitus.
house.
Talon
Oh,
has
it's
a
just
little
his
house
house.
that he stayed at, but he
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
there very often.
All right. Yeah, let's break into that.
Yeah,
Is it
I
his
got you
house?
there. Yeah,
Yes.
No,
He's
it'll be
going to
fine.
have lots of magic shit, and it's going to be amazing.
I think that's a great idea, but we do have to be prepared for the prospect that the Inquisitors thought of that first and are there. So we may have
and
to
also-
murder them. It's unfortunate,
Well-
but we'll do it.
Well,
Yes.
we've also got to cut your hand off because you've got that fucking mark on there.
We
We're
are
not cutting his hand
thought we
off.
already figured it out that it can be dispelled. Is that right? Is that what
I'm
you
just
called it,
saying.
Dugoth?
This spell can be removed. I don't know how to do it, but
Right.
Does the
it
book?
can be done.
Not a book.
Does the book have name?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Book, what is written on your spine? Is that your name?
But the name is what I've told you guys is the name of the tome.
Oh,
My name is. Hold on, let me go to my loot page.
Manual of.
My name is Keepers of the Dawn: Techniques for Training in Warfare.
Can we just shorten that?
You
to an
haven't told me
acronym?
your name.
Don't tell
I
him your
know.
name. No, do it. No.
so we can call him Cod.
COD.
Hmm.
It is the Keepers of the Dawn. First letters on the book.
Cond. With a D.
Yes, yes.
And
Kong?
We can just call him that.
Kong.
listen, COD. Can you remove the magic that is on my hand that is allowing the Inquisitors to track me?
I'm just a book.
Right, it sounds like a no.
So
Everyone's
I,
like, "What? No, talking book."
well,
I'm going to put him closer to the fire, and you can ask again. Yes.
well, book.
Hey,
I don't
hey,
like what he's doing right now. I want you to know this. We are
I
not
don't
in
do it, I
favor.
won't do it.
We are not in favor. But this obscuring magic.
Dugoff didn't
technique,
even blink. He just shifted right into book interrogation. Like,
we're going good cop, bad cop is what I thought. But no, would you this obscuring magic technique? It obscures creatures. Would this obscure me from this sort of magic? Perhaps? Do you know? I know you're a book, but do you know?
You speak of spell inversion technique on page 74.
Yes.
I can do things like that. Let me read it real quick. Here it is.
Spell inversion, yeah.
Yeah, you can use it to hide somebody, hide an object or a person if you sacrifice a spell slot. Depending on the level of the spell slot, changes the size and the time, I believe.
Well. So in theory,
Here, chat.
we
If you
could-
want to know what it is, I'll post it right there. Oh, it's one wall.
Yeah, it's a blob.
There's formatting on my end.
Oh no.
So in
It's
theory, I could hide myself from this mark for a period of about 3 hours at a time. So once we get close, for example, to
It hides you from
Drain
detect
Vault,
magic.
so not necessarily from a mark.
The mark itself is
Something else. Yeah,
Is-
because they'd be
a little different. Yeah.
okay. Well, good news, bad news. It won't work, but it's still pretty cool. I think that the magic will run out. The mark, it will go away. Maybe it'll go away by the time we get to Drain Vault. Maybe it
You
will.
hope.
You
Well,
actually,
yes.
as you say this,
As I was just about to say, as he's talking about this, I want to fly like 100 feet into the air and like take a look again
Oh,
real fast
you
just
can-
to see what I see.
totally do that. But as he's saying this, hey, sweetie. The mark. This is right after you talk to Talon. This is a cause and effect thing.
Oh,
The mark disappears from your hand.
Alan's breaking out.
what?
What?
I don't say that in character.
Oh,
He's kicking some concentrating ass.
well.
I mean,
Or the same person casts a spell on him.
No. So he's dying.
oh fuck! Let's go get him. Come
Well,
on.
there we go.
They,
The
they
house
could
is
have determined that you guys had like talked somehow via sending.
There's lots of things.
lots of things that could have happened. But
I think we're
It's
free.
fine.
there
Let's
is a
fuck shit
reason.
up.
Let's run.
Perhaps
We need to finish looking at the book.
perhaps the
Run
reason
and
is
read.
is derision and that they don't really care anymore.
Fuck them. Let's
That
burn
hurts.
the place down and take
That-
that shit.
That hurts Dugoth on the inside so deeply. He's like, but we're so important. We have to be targeted. How dare they not want to kill us?
No,
You-
well, I say we go on a raid.
You fly up into the air, 100 feet,
Yes. Uh-huh.
and
Take a look around.
you see spread out around you. To the south is the sprawling swamp. There's parts
Sure.
of it that are more pond-like. To the southwest, you see a couple little trails of smoke. The village of Draenwald, and the dust that you saw before.
Mhm.
It seems like there's activity there. I
In
want you to
Draenwald?
roll a perception check too for one last thing.
Right. Let's see. It's a natural 20 for a total of 30. I fucking love 30.
Oh,
Cheers.
30? That's a
I
30
only have
total?
water, but
Oh my god, I will post this in the chat right now, bitches. Holy shit.
Cheers, high fantasy.
Well, thank
Cheers, High
you.
Fantasy.
Woo-hoo.
I'll post it in Discord, I suppose, because that's where we all seem to be now. But yeah, for a total of 30.
That's really good. So the one thing specifically that I wanted you to try to see is, with a 30, god damn it, you actually can pick out the stone arch that's at the entry to Draenwald. Remember the ruin?
Yeah, we came through it.
And there's a dark shape, like sitting on it, like hunched over it. That is this black gray shape, and it's definitely large.
Like my size large?
No, like almost next size up. Probably is next size up. Maybe
Oh,
maybe not. Maybe quite not that big.
it's just
Like,
this shy.
actually
Of,
large.
it's just this shy of large, or it is just this shy of not quite bigger than large. I'll flutter back down to everyone and there's something in the distance in Draenwald. That arch we went through, there's something sitting on it. I don't like it. I want to kill it from here, but I don't think I'm that good of a shot.
Wait, do you know what it is?
I'm not. I can't tell 100%, but it's dark and I don't.
It
like
has a
Gives me
distinct
heebie-jeebies.
punched over sort of shape, and there are
Yeah.
wings that are sort of hanging down to either side of it.
And like it feels similar to a gargoyle, I think, but not quite.
Well, you know
Um,
what?
Let's
Let's
go.
Didn't they tell us to find help in Draenvold?
I don't
You think that's
this
the
is
help?
but It might be.
I mean,
This
it
is-
might be.
Oh, we
I
could
think we
always
could
go
keep our
ask.
minds open just a little bit on
That's
that.
fair. That is fair. That is
Yeah,
fair.
I
It
mean,
could be
this
help,
is
but
true.
it also could be our imminent doom. So we really need to like.
Nah, it's
Go
not
in
gonna be
cautiously.
imminent doom.
No,
It'll be
I'll
fine.
smash it.
We'll squish it. It'll be fine. I'll make it smaller.
Regulus is just trying to like insert little things into your brains to maybe think that his Dark Panther form is okay, and like this could be a friend too, guys.
No,
Like-
listen, it's
If we
fine.
can
Oh.
accept the flying demon, you can accept me.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, listen, I come from the Fae, all right? Well, we've seen things that are stranger than you.
I come from the fade down
you're
under.
like- Yeah.
I mean,
You're
you
like,
haven't
you know.
given me any excuse to kill you yet.
Yeah, right.
Give him time. There's still time. He's a fake creature. Listen, I agree that this might be a smart idea to look at this thing as a, because we know, for example, that the Viora, they have those well, there's the avian sort of flyers, the creatures that they ride would be big, would be large. Perhaps this is them. Perhaps this is the help.
Bim just had a thought. Because Alea was talking about things last game and was looking scarily into the sky. Is there a connection here that I could make? Is this something that you might be afraid of, Alea?
No. I really don't know what it
I'm
is.
muted, sorry. The person that could actually make a connection here is Regulus. I'll let you roll history.
Yeah, sure.
That's definitely not what I'm on the lookout for.
Right, so it's nothing scary and creepy that flies. It's less than scary and creepy.
Bim
that
is talking
flies.
about the feathered flying things.
Yeah, no, I got confused.
You would definitely recognize the shape of a falcon if it was perched there.
I got a 15.
A 15? Okay. You have like a memory of your time on the battlefield decades ago, and seeing as you're riding into battle and your Magi companion is there with you, zipping around in the air, this flight of war falcons with their falcon knights go over you and sweep up and clash with Mars Imperium wyvern riders.
It's fucking terrifying.
Wyverns. Bim, did the creature look more feathered or scary?
No, it was all hunched over, like it was, it was all like, but it had like the big wings coming off the back.
We should just
Right.
Similar
Let's
to
just
Dragon.
go.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
smash
yeah,
it.
no, I
Let's just
agree.
smash
Yeah,
it.
smash it. Yeah.
Well, there
got my hand axes out. I'm like, come on,
Yeah, yeah.
come on.
it may well be a
Has everybody gotten a
wyvern
chance with the book
or a
yet?
wyvern rider, and
Soon.
they are quite
Really
formidable.
soon.
Yeah, they won't be. I mean, look at there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us. I think with the 2, animals and whatnot.
There's 12 when you
And-
count spiritual weapon and Rex.
And counting the book, that's 13.
In the
Well,
book.
I mean, you can.
I count
clearly
as 2
count
because
as
I.
2.
Yep.
Well,
Never mind.
this is the first
Wow.
moment that you two look over at each other and just like slowly fist bump.
Yeah, a mental fist bump.
Yeah.
I completely concede the ground to her. Yeah, she can have it.
So much.
I will stand up to a lot of people, not her.
The answer is no.
Oh my god.
By the way, I love you
Oh,
guys putting your hit points above.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. I saw Bim did it, and I was like, I want to do that.
What we used to do.
What?
Oh, I forgot
How
I
do
could
you do that?
You just double.
Um,
you click on it, right, and it comes up with the little button.
And
I
click
was
And,
the
clicking
gear.
on Starstream.
The
Why
little
is it
circular
working?
thing. It's like the circle in the circle. I don't know.
There's 3 circles that
Oh.
pop up.
Look at
What we used
Yeah.
to do with
It's on the
RAR
bottom.
is your max health in one, your current health in another, and well, this is what I would do: max health in the first, current health in the second, and your AC in the third, so that the DM could more easily just like click on you and go, okay, you know.
You have to put it down in the bar.
Oh, it's in the settings. I'm sorry. It's in the.
Yeah, you have
It's
to
in the
hit
little gear.
But
Oh,
also,
you
if
can
you just
see what's in
click
the
on it,
bubbles.
there's the little bubbles.
But
Yep.
it
I
doesn't
put it in a bubble, but
show
it didn't do
the same
anything.
way.
I
Yeah,
c-
it
I
doesn't
see
show.
it.
Yeah, but
It's shown on the screen. You only have 14 hit points?
No, I did the wrong one.
Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Wait, what bar?
Double click on it, and then it says.
It
token
won't
bars.
show up until
Now-
you. Well, we don't see each other's bars
yeah, you
on
don't see
our
each
screen.
other's.
If
We're
you
all
look
looking at
at
her
the
stream. That's why we
stream,
can see them. Yeah.
It shows them.
But I don't see mine on hers.
Because you,
That's-
so
You haven't done it.
you
Oh
click
yeah, no,
yourself,
36 is there. Yeah.
you
No,
have
go to the
click
cog bottom left.
Yeah, the
Uh,
gear,
yeah.
and then token bars, and then top bar. Just put your total hit points.
Put 36 in the
now,
max
and
spot.
then
You
your
can change
max.
that attribute part. You can literally change that.
I also
Where
can
it
do
says
it.
none.
That bear's
Yeah.
pretty cool, huh?
Boom.
And then that's where
Oh,
she can.
I
You
fixed
can
it
get
too.
nameplates too.
But that's
Yeah,
we're
all
all
kinds of fun
figuring it
things.
out. Yeah.
Cool, 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 cool.
Anyway.
I'm gonna
Not a huge
steal
deal.
a shot of
Logs. Cheers.
alcohol from
What?
Fred.
69 420. I see you.
It's actually 420.69 if you want to go lick boots. You don't lick boots around here.
Okay. So, the training, you guys are in the last pair of people training.
Oh, thank goodness.
Bim has
Well-
seen activity. Talon also mentioned that there's activity outside.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, it occurs to me that if we want to go there and start fucking the proverbial shit up,
Yes.
you know, there may be a more discreet way to get to Drain Vault, but
You
still
try.
get there and fight.
So I have heard books of people riding
No,
on
man.
wyverns. This could be a
What?
new path.
Riding the what?
The wyvern.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't have a wyvern to
You
ride.
try to catch the wyvern.
Oh, good.
Catch the
Ah,
wyvern is like a whole
do.
other drug thing in this world.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We used to do that in the Fae.
I don't really like flying that much.
That's great. Why not?
Who did it?
I like to keep my feet on the ground or on a boat.
Oh, we're gonna have fun with that later one day.
Somebody turned their camera off and on now.
Did I
Yeah,
crash?
no, that was you.
It was
That
probably
you,
an
Tiana.
accident. It was probably an
I
accident.
crashed.
I will act.
Just move it.
Oh.
You can just move it. Remember, you just drag it.
I am, but they're not in the right order.
Oh, it was the barbarian.
I think
No,
my
that's
internet went
fine.
out, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're
Can you
back.
hear
I'm
me?
not a cat.
I'm unbearable now.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
she's
I'm just
there.
waiting for my stream to load again.
you're back. You're back.
Wait.
I was
wait,
like, what happened?
wait, you
I
should put-
thought, yeah, no, I must have lost internet for like a brief moment because all of a sudden, no, but I continued. No, the thing is I continued hearing the Roll20 music after everything
that's
else
weird.
stopped.
It was just a little.
That's
It was just. It was probably
It's
just.
probably just Zoom.
Zoom.
It was Zoom and Twitch.
Nova, your
Zoom still
word
lets
tomorrow
me.
will be a smash.
Carl's computer just shut down. Sorry, hold on.
Oh,
What?
okay,
Yeah,
everybody.
it's really good.
We're just gonna take a quick minute while we get all this stuff set. The party
What
While
is
we're
that?
taking a
talk
quick
about
minute,
their
may I run
plans.
to the restroom?
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, I'll be back.
Goddamn technology!
I know, right?
What
Alright,
happened
I'll
to
be
that?
back.
Thank you.
Yeah,
He
they can't-
crashed. Look at him. That's the best face. Someone clip that.
It's gone.
I don't see him.
Oh, my hair stuck in my.
Oh, there he goes.
I'll just put
Yeah,
the
I
VOD
can
screen
look
on.
at that later.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to look at.
Probably
Oh,
mute
computer.
us.
I mean, it's turning back
What?
on.
Yeah,
Well, it just shut off on him. Just shut down.
Well, cool, bro.
So
Didn't
I'll
overheat.
look at the logs and figure it out.
It's
You read logs?
Somebody- Yeah.
I'm so impressed by you.
Yeah,
Nobu
no,
can read, and I can read crash logs.
dude.
I can just count how many
It's-
rings they have to see how old they are.
They're crash logs, you mean? Oh shit, this one's been here for like 15 years.
Hot.
I
Yeah.
really need this thing to let my
Goodness.
Prime sub go through. God damn it.
Yeah, I think that's
Say
like
what?
a time-oriented thing. Like, if you did it at 10:30 last time,
Yeah.
I
I
don't know.
usually do
It's
it.
literally like 1 month exactly. Bro, I'm gonna go pee real fast.
Do you think, guys? Yeah, we'll take a little break. Once we
I'm
get,
not going anywhere.
yeah, we
Yeah.
just keep talking about stuff. You guys have your planning done by the time you get back. I mean, your training,
Yeah.
and
We'll make our way.
making my way.
It sounds like we're gonna go back underground though.
I don't want to do that. I just want to run.
I mean,
with
we
the
can
turn.
just walk. I know. Excuse me.
I was really excited at work today. They gave me access to our like automation systems,
Yeah.
which means that I can go in and like see all this really sick, detailed information about every single machine that we service. So it's like I'm gonna go into this business and check out what they're doing on their machine, and oh, I see they have a lot of games on their machine.
Oh no.
They're not working; they're playing games.
Is it Gattaca?
Huh?
Is it Gattaca?
No,
Okay.
no. It was like stupid stuff like solitaire and whatever.
You guys
No,
see the morphed Regulus? That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if it looks like the way he's supposed to look necessarily with the white hair and stuff, but that was like the best quick thing I got.
It can be how he looks. I got plans for a magical second evolution way down the lines.
Ooh.
I have plans for a magical second evolution for you too.
Are you even your final form?
It is not, no.
Okay, I'm gonna
You know what?
finish it.
I'm gonna fucking bathroom too. Why not?
Wait, are we on a full break?
We're not,
now?
but Dugat's still not back, so.
Oh,
Is he
Liar.
back as soon as I
there he
say
is.
that?
Yeah,
He
he
is
came
back.
out
Yeah,
for
go
something.
for you, don't mind.
I'm around.
We're gonna have to buy
Around like
Dugoth
donut.
a
I'm just kidding.
iPad.
I love you.
It's
Oh,
good.
yeah,
I don't have to go to the bathroom
it's-
that bad, so.
Tusks
Alright.
and an eye patch. It's on the list.
Insert random numbers. What's up, man? Walrus, did you ever choose your inspiration from your sub earlier?
What?
When you sub, you get to hand out an inspiration to one of the players.
Oh, no, I'm one of the players. I don't count. Unless I can only give mine to the Dungeon Master, in which case I will.
You can totally accept.
No. Why would you do that?
Because I'm a pirate.
I'm not gonna go pee. No, we're gonna break again in about a half hour or so.
Should we take it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This
We're
was
gonna
an
break again?
impromptu.
This is just a really quick technical
Okay,
difficulties.
sorry.
Yeah.
Man, I can't get over how well that Alea mashup looks. It's just so good.
like dead on. Like
It really is.
I like.
Bim,
I even
is
like put
crushing
your
on the
image
layout.
over top of her face, and like made sure that the proportions were like really close. And what else did I do? I think I used the eyebrows.
You said you used her eyebrows.
Yeah, from the
Yep.
actual drawing.
My drawn
I carried them over.
eyebrows.
And I
It's-
hand
You
drew your little
used
symbol
the,
in the
oh, that's right, you hand drew that. I
chat.
was gonna
All
say, you
these
did that too.
portraits that I've done. Alea has done all the hand-drawn ones, and then the other portraits are ones that I did with Midjourney AI, and then I heavily edited, photoshopped to make them look completely different from.
Yeah, the original AI art was. It was pretty, but it wasn't the characters. You know, they
Wipies!
were all pretty, but
I was just checking
Oh
to see
my
if anyone
God.
fucked with it yet.
We don't have the command
not
yet.
yet.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna. That's gonna be.
Oh no! I'm giving it to Mel right
No,
now.
it's-
Mel knows what
No,
to do.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a thing. Mel's on cell on fucking mobile, so no soup for you.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's the most glorious bear ever.
I know, right? The hair.
Carl's computer's being wacky.
Oh,
Oh no.
Like Zoom was freezing because I'm using his sound, right? So Zoom was like freezing and I couldn't hear anybody for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like because like I said, the only thing that
fuzzy walking.
stopped on mine was Twitch and Zoom, but my Roll20 never.
It's
Yeah,
freezing.
Zoom sucks. No offense, Zoom, but you suck.
We did last time.
You know what they did? I didn't even tell you guys. They raised the price by like $1.39. So now I'm paying $1.39 more a month.
I'll send you.
Those fuckers.
Okay, I'll send you a couple
And
of
I
bucks.
All right.
Oh, I mean, after stream, I can put in my PayPal, and if any of y'all want to contribute, it'd be a great help.
Yeah,
That's fine.
definitely.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm empty. I'll get some in our next
Welcome
break.
back, Doogie.
Hello.
I'm getting up. His name is Doug.
Doogie, I got it. Yeah, no, I got it for you, Mel. Guys, exclamation mark wipies.
No.
My favorite
Listen,
part
Bim,
about that,
this is as
Bim,
bad for me as it is for you.
it was
Oh,
you.
look at me.
You two
I'm
were so
pretty.
funny. My favorite part was when Bim like leaned into it and was like, "Hey, come here, get over here," or something like that in the clip, like talking about wiping. And then
Yeah.
of
Also, can we
course
talk about how
Novu.
freaking beautiful Novu is too? She's got that strong
Those
beauty.
eyes.
Lucy.
She
I know.
looks like Lucy Lawless
She
to
does.
me.
100%.
She really does.
I think everybody knows I'm obsessed with Lucy Lawless.
I didn't. I do now. I
I'm
remember
sure.
fucking Xena.
I'm obsessed.
She, yeah, Xena.
Oh no, I've
That's some
seen
good
her in
stuff.
stuff like way
Yeah,
more
I know,
Alright,
recently.
we're back,
that's
we're back.
just. I remember.
Oh,
Xena.
we're
That's all I'm
sort of
saying.
back.
Where's weed?
Oh wait, but the cameras are off.
Right.
Oh,
I'm gonna
well.
fix the
Xena,
cameras while you
Gabrielle.
guys pick up where we left off.
Yeah, where were we?
With the planning, you guys were talking about there's maybe
yes.
an underground passage.
No. The underground seems. I don't know. Can we get there quickly?
Oh, hang on. I was looking through my notes and I couldn't find it. The person that we messaged with the scroll, did I get a name from them?
Yes, it was Harren, Harran.
When we get closer to the shape, I can try to message Aaron. If it is him, then my message will go through because I know the name. But I have to be 120 feet, so.
You gotta get real close.
I mean,
Okay.
How fast I did that chat, I'm so proud.
You're getting better. It is like you learned it from the talking book.
Talking book. You could do better.
Shove the book in the bag.
This is the whole point of life. You do better, you do better, you do better, you do better, you know? Fill up. I say that to the book.
all right. So, wait, yeah. How are we going back?
You see the book open up and flutter, and in the back of the book, there's some blank pages, and you see your quote being written down under other quotes.
Oh no!
Just like appearing.
Well,
Oh
that's pretty
no!
cool.
It's learning
Oh no, it's learning.
Hey, Dugoff.
from us.
I know.
Its
Dugoff.
eyes go red.
It's
Dugoff,
it's go red.
have you ever
It's
had
gonna
a
take
sentient?
over.
Have you ever had a sentient talking book write something you said in it?
I can definitely say, unfortunately, no.
I'm just
Okay,
curious.
can we kill it?
The
Let's
blows
kill it.
keep coming to Dugoff's ego.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean,
No, that's
half
my
an hour
say.
ago you wanted to burn the book. Now you are writing a book. This is.
I haven't
progress
written the
so
thing.
far.
Although I can, I have pen and paper.
It records via voice. It's a speech to text. I'm going to call it.
You're very
It'll catch on.
intuitive.
It'll catch on. You'll see.
Oh,
Video games
Right.
are the future!
Vimeo games? Is that what you said? Vimeo games?
Vimeo, yep.
Video.
Yeah, Vimeo games.
A Bimtendo.
Oh God! Nintendo.
We should just break now. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Streaming.
I've become a meme.
When the DM loses control, the last time we talked about wipies.
Does anybody
No,
remember
Time
on
It's
the NES?
Nintendo.
Do you remember Kid Icarus?
Yes.
But it's Bim.
Uh-huh.
Gonna make it start. I'm great. I'm great.
Okay.
Bim just
done.
flies off.
Wait, Bim.
Kid Icarus was awesome though.
Bim's just left. He's done.
And
All right, we
that
going
is that.
underground.
And the book
Or not.
closes on its own. Right, well, who's taking me with you then?
I pocket
Just
the book.
shove it in the fucking bag.
She looks up at
Oh.
Wrap it up. Hold on.
Dugoth.
I will roll for this shit.
Are you guys fighting over the book?
Yeah, I
I
think
just
it
like
chose
stuff.
Dugoth.
I definitely think it chose Dugoth, but
Well, Dugoth is the one that found it, and
But Grimvar's grabbing for it, and Regulus is like, "Oh, I
fine.
want it
Let's-
too."
yeah.
So I'm just like stepping back and
So
I'm like, "This is hilarious."
two hands reach for the book at the same time.
I will.
Who has the higher natural initiative?
Oh, that's a great
Ah.
question.
Initiative is 4 for me.
I have a. I
Dude.
have a +8.
Yeah.
oh,
Okay, so
Wow.
so the bear's paw gets on it first. Regulus is you have a chance to remove his paw if you want. Hand, it's a bare hand.
No, it might ruin the book.
Alright.
It is a bear paw.
Is it banana flavored?
Barehanded, bitch. Bare knuckle boxing. About
I
to
think bear
happen.
paws are a Canadian thing, Adam.
No,
Oh, are
they're
they?
not. Are
Yeah,
they?
dude. I've
We don't
never
need to
seen
hear
them in
about weird
America.
Canadian sex things.
It's
No,
a
but it's a-
food. It's
No, it's
delicious.
We
like-
cut
What
off.
is a bear
We
paw?
cut off. We cut off the bear's
Oh, a bear
paw.
paw. Yeah. They're like a
We
Thanks,
donut.
Nick.
drizzle it with maple
No,
syrup.
no, you're talking.
Not the
Yeah, see,
donut?
they
Okay.
don't know. They think it's.
We have a
donut,
different bear
yeah.
claw. It's
This
like a.
fine.
It's a bear
Yeah.
paw.
Those are bear
Carry on.
claws. We
Oh.
have bear paws.
It's the same thing.
It's like a little kid snack. It's like a little cake thing.
Yeah, I used to make them at the
Just-
Bristol Bakery in Vermont. I used
Yeah.
to
No.
I used to
Bim-
make
Bim-
them. Bear claws?
Hashtag not
Kim's-
sponsored.
Yeah,
Show
Bim is going to
picture
consume some of
cats.
Novu's delicious
losing them.
alcoholic beverages. Yes.
Oh yeah, I always share.
But the book said who is going to carry it. I will take care of carrying it. I give a good big bear grin.
So I'll put it in Discord. So everybody can
Rex,
Right.
by the way, has come to sit next to you, Grimvar. Well, that's great. Thanos,
Right.
nice to meet you. And the book gets
Oh.
stuffed into a backpack.
Right.
we should have
Um,
at least let it finish
no.
speaking.
No.
It
no,
got
no.
quiet.
Yeah, I bet it would
Let's-
talk. Let's. Are we going down or are we going straight there?
Yeah, we still haven't decided. How are
I'm
we doing
just-
this?
Sneeze.
Should it be
like-
like a pick
Can
a
we go
finger,
clicky
any
clicky?
finger? This will be the one that we choose.
We could take a vote. There are enough of us, and we're
Is that a
civilized.
Bjorn thing?
No.
I don't know. I feel
I'm
like there should be
civilized.
one person in charge.
I mean, let's go downstairs. Fucking, let's go quick, quiet.
That was the
and as
original
fast as we
plan, was
can.
it not?
I
I
wanted to
think,
see
but I
the
don't know if we can
wyvern.
go there as fast.
I thought
We're gonna
we
be
were.
fighting
go
some
find it.
goblins. We're gonna have Novu dig out the collapsed ceiling that
Well,
we
that should
took
take like 2
through.
seconds. Yeah, that'll be great.
That's true. We might encounter goblins, which
I-
can be smashed.
Smash.
Or we
Dugoth,
could
did you
befriend them
mention-
or scare them.
Did I mention
Didn't
what?
you mention something about more sneaky way through the tunnels?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying. And then
Okay.
there's
Yeah, that was
goblins
what.
potentially.
That was like one of the first things we brought up.
That's fine.
And
Let's
this was
fucking-
to.
No, I'm gonna
go
say
to,
this to
uh,
any of you who were in the tunnels, which was all of you.
Yeah.
You guys were heading west through the tunnels.
Mhm.
You got to a point where it branched off and went to Dugoth's hut, but
Yep.
the tunnel kept going west,
Gotcha.
which is towards Draenwald.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like,
So you threw all the things.
you don't have to go back through, but you could though, because like you might have forgotten stuff back then. But
No,
Talon,
I'm
but
just
then
saying
Talon
we
could die.
get there as fast as we can get there.
Hey, Insomnia, how you doing? Hey, shout out for Insomnia, please.
A bit insomnia. Oh, that's very awesome. Right.
So we are going to
Fuck
use
it.
the tunnels to go to Talon's house.
I do feel more comfortable in tunnels.
Yeah, it's
We
fine.
might.
It'll be okay.
Well, I don't like being in the tunnel. I think it might be better than facing the. Did you say the Wyvern Rider?
We might still face it once we get there, but
That's fair. That's fair.
Also, it
th-
might not be that. I didn't see it firsthand. I can't say.
That's fair. Just a guess. All right. Tunnel it is. Once we're all ready? I mean, we're all ready. We've learned our stuff. Let's go.
The sunglasses.
Do you mind if I take point? Oh shit! Do I have any pants? I do.
Now that I've got my sunglasses on, we can definitely go inside and go to the tunnel.
Right.
The only
I'll
thing
take
I
point.
don't have
You
prepared.
didn't even get glasses for no.
I told you.
I have to wear my blue lights.
Yeah.
I think these are actually her glasses. Actually.
Yeah, he's wearing mine. Look at them.
I
They're so
can't
fun.
see.
So
I can't
nice.
see my screen when I wear my prescription sunglasses. So you guys are getting normal glasses all the time.
It's fine. You guys have
Okay.
glasses. It's good.
I miss my contacts so bad. Having Ehlers-Danlos syndrome sucks, man.
You guys decide you're gonna go down. Is that your final decision?
Yep.
Yeah,
Final decision. Raise your hand if you want to go down.
We're
Yeah,
going
that's fine.
down.
we're going down.
Dugoth
Oh.
bustles around,
Timber!
making sure the house is in order.
Turn
Locks
off the stove.
front
Make sure the
door.
windows are closed. Lock the door. Water the plants.
Spectacles,
I won't be back.
testicles, wallet, and
I'll
watch.
I'll touch all the plants to make sure they're good. I've got these. This is one of my.
Don't touch that
fortes.
one. It bites.
Oh, what?
Let's go.
I don't. Please.
And down the
But I
hatch
touch it anyway, staring at him. You. Yes, and down
into the
hatch
root
we go.
cellar and into the tunnel. You guys go down the short tunnel, which bends slightly, and you see the place in front of you at the end of the tunnel is a rock wall.
Oh, oops. Forgot about this. And I'll grab the object out of the wall.
The little pebble.
And I'll put it in my pocket. Like, okay, let's go.
And you lead them left out the tunnel to the west.
Left.
Just tell me which way to go. And,
Left.
I just want to. Okay, great. I'm
This
gonna
way.
flutter through and just keep an eye out for anything squirrely once we get past the unfamiliar areas or the familiar areas.
All right. This is the one course of action I was not prepared for, except I have all
Oh.
these extra tunnel maps that I made.
Oh no.
So
Throw it on there.
put
You
yourselves
gotta
down
put us
here.
on
Why
there,
not?
too. Well, you gotta tell us that we're there.
Yeah.
You gotta move the players.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Here you go.
That's the worst part. Thank you.
No worries.
Where are we?
Down to this part.
Okay, great.
We have to redrag.
Yeah,
Yep,
just
every new map you gotta
drag
redrag.
Drag
I
and
should know
drop.
this, by now.
That's okay.
This fucking going on.
Brad,
I do this
in
every
Brad's-
time we change the map.
In Kalkaroth, he always has us out there. Like he's a good DM. Like
Just
You're a good DM
fucking
too.
Copy and paste. So you can literally copy and paste the tokens.
oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I do every time. I'm like, copy paste. I'm gonna flutter in front of my kitty cat and just keep an eye out as best I can. She may be stay back, just to give me a little bit of room here to work, okay? She may be a
Probably
fiddle asleep.
nearest wherever Dugoth is. I don't know where he is.
Where are we at all? I don't. Oh. I was too zoomed in. I saw it. All I saw was done.
Fine.
Oh.
Yorick, did you? I know you mentioned something about it earlier. I was just wondering if you did it or not. Did you set fire to Dugoth's house?
Oh no, I knew I forgot something.
No,
Okay.
we
Well,
are
then-
not.
We're not.
Paku?
His best way to cover tracks.
We will set fire to the Inquisitor's house, Dugoth's house. It does not have fire insurance, and we will not be humoring this line of
Oh,
thought.
you're not insured, my friend. This is not a good thing to be going through in life.
Listen, I live off the grid. I cannot afford this sort of insurance.
I'm
here
just
to say,
fluttering
out of
ahead.
character, that off the grid insurance is really hard to get.
See, I know that because
Whoa.
of this one.
You
but I don't
two are
work in
hilarious.
insurance anymore.
Oh
I'm
my
in
God.
IT now.
As we're fluttering through here, do I see any traps, anything that looks out of place, anything that
What
might
is
be
your passive
particularly
now compared
bad?
to Alea's?
My
Hmm,
passive
way more.
perception is 20.
Oh, his is 3 more than mine.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, mine's 17.
Oh yeah, Bim
That
went,
would be-
Over here with an 11.
Bim went
Bim is
rogue
very-
last.
Yeah, I did. Bim is very, interested in lots of things, and sometimes he gets very super interested in lots of things, and then he focuses on just like one or two things.
You don't
It's
notice
very
any
bad.
traps.
Oh, that's too bad.
You get all the way up to.
Yeah. I mean, I was just, I don't need to move myself around if we're just gonna put it through.
No,
a
I
few
appreciate that.
maps.
Yeah, heck yeah. And I need to get better at just like going. Oh, you know what? Would they see traps? You.
Me? I mean, oh no, I mean, I don't need.
You come around the corner, and each of these
What's happening?
things, if you have night vision,
It got real good.
dark vision, these are all like stone, floor to ceiling pillars.
Oh, sweet.
I would
I'm assuming. Right, which one are you? Grimvar? Who's got lights that they can pop up a little bit? Just gotta keep our eyes out. That's all.
Yes, well, there are pillars throughout
Oh,
this
that's fine.
cavern. You might attract attention.
This is true.
Pillars. All right, let's just go around the edge and keep our eyes out.
I'm just going to state it for the record. I'm casting mage armor. Just
Thank you
heads
for
up.
saying that. I appreciate
I
that.
have been muted. I will cast dancing lights. Do you want the dancing lights
I
to go
saw
out
you like
in front,
snap your finger though.
in front of
Yeah.
you? Yeah, I muted
Yeah,
myself because I
get
sneezed.
right out there.
All right, so yes, I will have
Line
the dancing lights
everything
be
up.
in the
It's fine.
front.
Great.
I keep trying to move my token on your stream, and I will move myself.
Uh,
out of the way.
I'm
I've
gonna-
done that a couple times. It's fine.
I'm going to encourage everyone to stay to the right. Maybe. No, the left. I think actually is a little less painful. Let's go off to the left. Try and get around
To
it.
the left.
I'm just keeping my eyes out.
Anybody who
Pardon me.
goes within 5
Fucking-
feet of the first pillar,
Fucking A, shouldn't have beard.
Not me.
I want you to. I'll just roll.
Boom.
I just rolled my brand new dice for the first time, guys. Remember I didn't get to roll it last time?
Oh.
yeah.
And it's a nat 19 from my first roll on my new dice.
Oh. At
This
least it wasn't a 20.
That's
this
good.
thing shoots out of the side of the pillar at you, Yorick, and it tries to just snaps in the air in front of you, and it's like this almost like a worm thing with like a beak, with like a spike coming out of its mouth, and it looks like a parasite, sort of, but like a giant parasite.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking gross.
But I don't think it hits you with a
No, it's
23.
18.
Okay. It doesn't do very much. Oh my god. My other dice just rolled great too. You get max damage. 4 + 1 is 5.
Woo!
Oof. Ouch. Are you bloodied?
You stupid little worm thing.
And you have like on your arm, there's like a little like pucker, like puncture mark.
Oh, fuck it. Move away from that thing, please. Stay on the edge of the fucking...
No, it must die now.
You need to follow Bim's instructions.
Listen, I'll keep an eye out from here, and I'll take a couple of pot shots at it, but we gotta keep moving.
I don't want to
Yes,
go
go
into
ahead.
initiative order or anything right now, but tell me, I want to play
I
through
will
this. So
make-
what are you
I
doing,
will,
Yorick? What's your reaction?
It is getting smashed.
I get it.
Smash away. I get it. That's gonna be
Yeah.
your thing, by the way. Not Bim's friend. It's gonna say smash.
Smash.
Jeez.
18.
Hits. Yeah, hits.
No, who never passes.
14
It
points.
sort of strikes like a moray eel coming out of a thing, but its head is like sensing the air as if it can't see you. Or,
Well,
how much?
14 points of damage to it.
Yeah, you smash this thing and your hammer just pulls a length of it out of the hole and it's dead, but you see this like milky, like translucent with some innards running through it. I don't know, it's kind of like a tapeworm, sort of like, I don't know, weirdness
That's
to it.
fucking gross.
And it's dead.
I
That
will,
is like
I will have my dancing lights move around the pillars a lot, so if there are more of these things, they would maybe be very annoyed by this. And I will
Okay, okay.
look at the ground as I am following. You're on the panther, though, actually, yes?
No, I'm flying kind of in front of it a little bit.
Oh my god,
But
this could be York's
panther's on the
emote,
ground,
guys.
so I will let the panther walk first and follow its feet.
There you go.
It's the sledgehammer bonk emote that I have. It's perfect for York.
Oh my gosh, my computer hates me today. This time it was my Chrome
guys,
that
okay.
completely was like, I'm not gonna work. But I'm back.
It's everything. It's everything.
I don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
just
You make your way around the edge. As you get to this upper corner, Bim, you went right past.
Alright.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just
you have a pretty
plugging
good.
along.
Yeah. Another one
Just tell me
shoots
when.
out at you. My first two rolls on this new dice are both nat 19s.
That's fine. It's gonna get.
I'm
things
just really
itself
proud because I
back.
didn't get to roll these last time.
I know. Fucking do some damage. Come on.
You
See
can't.
if you hit me
You can't
fast.
see it, but it's got like this rainbow, like sparkly friggin' thing. It's cool. And I just dropped it down by itself, and it would land on a nat 20. What is this?
Ah, you wasted it. What did you do that
Oh.
for? It's too bad. You hit Bim finally.
You got loaded dice over there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, 19's like on the opposite side.
Yeah, with a plus 3, it's not very.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fair.
Does that hit you?
Oh yeah, 19.
Oh, really?
22, yeah.
Because
I have a 16 armor class.
specifically notated in my notes from last session or the
Yes,
session
you
before.
can hit him.
Bim says nothing can hit him. Alright, I'm glad that we hit you.
I
Here
think
we
he
go.
gets one-shotted.
No, I don't think so.
no, this thing is absolutely nothing. Ignore it.
It's fine.
2 damage. And there's like a little puncture hole in like your ankle, sort of like calf.
Like how big's the
Oh,
worm
fuck
compared
that.
to him though, as a fairy?
It's a pretty big hole.
That's fine. I'm gonna.
It would be like the size
I'm
of
gonna,
an American dime, like on his leg.
Ow, that's
Oh,
You're like bleeding,
Yeah.
you're like gushing out blood.
It's only 2
I'm
damage,
gonna,
but
I'm gonna fucking try to cut its head
Go ahead,
off with
yep.
both my. Let's see. Oh, that's only a 17 for the first, and a 26 for the second. Yeah, I'm just literally trying to lop its head off.
what happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
I went
Oh,
to answer
What did
chat.
happen?
I went to answer these freaking bitches give me compliments. Look what happens.
Oh.
This is what fucking happens.
What happened?
Oh no! What did you do? Where did it all go?
This is why we don't
I'm
accept
lost.
compliments. Everything's gone. Chat's gone.
What do you mean,
Uh,
chat's gone?
For me, it's gone. I have to reload
Oh.
it.
Hello, internet.
Oh my goodness!
Don't-
I'll let you know how much damage I dealt in a second.
Don't clip that.
Don't click that. We good? I see you on stream. I see us on stream.
We're back. We're back.
We're back.
Yeah,
Right, that was 14 points of slashing damage.
that
Or,
does
no,
it.
Piercing is slashing.
They don't have much.
Piercing. Yeah, no.
You
fucking
do
lop
the
its head
double
off.
in the head, and this goo and innards like spews out of its neck, and it flops to the ground, and it
Fucking
rides a little bit
how's it-
at your feet.
That hurt me a little bit. Fuckers.
No, it's not a good thing.
I want both of you
Wait.
to roll a Constitution check, actually.
Check a
Against
saving
what?
oh
throw.
no.
What?
Against what? Is
Is it a
Against
poison?
the
it a
I mean-
disease? Is it a poison?
Poison.
it would be like a poison.
Okay.
Oh fuck! It's my con. Oh fuck! Aim small.
Him is poisoned.
22.
That's great.
Paladin doesn't care
Gonna
about
ban
poison.
Rakoa.
Yeah.
And he's a dwarf too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
He's
Oh,
Ouch.
laughing
Yeah,
over there.
I rolled a 5.
He's never gonna have alcohol poisoning.
Okay, I'm putting on the fucking battle music. As you asked.
Oh
All
my
these
God.
compliments.
I'm gonna fucking start.
What?
Fight
You
you
look
guys like-
fantastic. Why are we the battling?
That's fine. I want to hit stuff.
Did you
anyway.
both?
No.
What was your
Oh,
roll,
no,
Ben?
I failed. I got a 5.
Okay. Your speed slows down by 5.
Oh,
I've lost my speed. Ah.
And
How fast is your fly speed?
it's the same
30.
as walk speed.
Yeah.
I walk faster than you.
I'll flutter. That's why I sit on your fucking shoulder, you quick little bitch.
whoa. Aggressive.
I'm pretty fast.
Jugoth,
Yeah,
I swear to dog.
Go ahead.
Right.
Swear
Why
on-
these? I
swear on
killed you.
Rex.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I keep moving forward. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep plugging
With
forward.
this, you are able to evade the last of these things and move to the exit.
Excellent.
Hey, sweetie. Come on, get in the bed. Let her in. Come on. Here. Come on.
Right.
There. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah.
So wait, what happened? Bim is dying now.
I'm not dying. I'm
No, he's
just
just
a little
slow.
slower than I used to be, and it's okay. I'll just sit on my panther, or Novu, I'll sit on your shoulder and point things out like I normally do.
Sure.
Mr. Bim, you look sluggish.
Thank you.
No, that's not.
Yeah, it does give you a little bit of a feel like that. We are getting rated by Goblins and Warlocks, guys. Give it a shout out. Give as many shout outs as you guys can.
Hey.
Whoa.
To
Hey,
Goblins
hey.
and Warlocks, great friend of the
I'm saying
stream,
noises.
great D&D streamer. We just got like this epic fucking music. And it goes on forever. Thanks for the raid, you guys. How's it going, Dat Boy Nate? Hey, what's up, Nate? Good to see you. Welcome in. We are sneaking through underground tunnels towards the town of
no sneaking.
Draenwald right now, and they just got attacked by cave parasites that are like, I don't know, if you unroll them, they're probably really long, but that would be gross and scary and a trigger warning. And they're about to exit this
That's
place.
like a
They're heading
proboscis.
towards a town where somebody that has helped them is captured by inquisitors of the nation of the Mardus Imperium.
Right.
Carry on.
It's fine. Let's just keep moving forward. I'll keep my eyes out as best I can.
Bim is riding the panther backwards.
No, Bim is riding the panther backwards.
DM call.
Regulus, hold on. Not safe for men of your years to be up there.
Oh, listen.
No one else was going, so I thought it'd be best to just do it myself.
At least no
You
good
guys can
protection.
exit this area.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Was
Yahoo!
move
Goodbye.
forward.
I said that actually right as the raid was happening.
Yeah. It's anyways. Whatever we keep an eye out for, I'll try and find. It's all good.
I love how he just like started acting cool stoner man. Like,
Know what you're talking about? I mean, you know, you fucking beam up in that kind of way, and it really does kind of take a toll.
Bim, do
He's
you
very
enjoy
small.
what they did to you? Is it like relaxing? Should we harvest some of this poison for later?
I'm not.
don't you
I'm
dare! You
It's
do
really-
have time though.
It's really evening you out.
But we're not going to use parasite poison as a drug, are we?
I mean,
It's
Seems a
kind of-
little weird.
Let's not.
Not
Maybe
totally.
later we can do that, but we've got someone important to keep our
Yes. Not
the-
strong
you
enough
know.
to be good narcotic.
about what
It's-
narcotics.
No,
It's
this is
just
more
ramen.
medicinal. Medicinal.
Yes, but
Cave
it-
worm
No,
venom.
Cheers, friend.
I see you,
Equals
Tashi.
calming
This has
effect.
lost us again.
This is gonna stay in your system for about a half hour.
That's fine. Maybe we should harvest a little bit of it.
It didn't even Excuse me. It didn't even affect Yorick. I don't see the point of this.
Well,
Just
that's.
throwing it out there.
But it could calm down Bim, and Bim is excitable.
I think Bim enjoys being excitable.
I do enjoy being excitable.
Fine, we won't medicate the fairy.
I don't
At
think it's a
this
good
time.
idea to medicate the fairy.
But in the future, we will know that the cave worm can be used to
Right.
perhaps.
I'll make a note of it, all right? And I'll put it in my little book, and we can come back down here at a different point in time. But I seriously think we ought to go handle Talon and get him out of there, you know.
Yes, absolutely.
Big
On the way
fish to
back.
fry. Yes,
On the way back,
we
we'll
can
get some-
figure it out.
All right. Lead the way, fairy, as best you can. I
I'm
feel like
trying.
you're focusing very well right now, too.
Oh, it's super it's like this. It's like I've got tunnel vision.
We just have to go at a really slow pace right now. Why are you going so slow?
No, I'm not going
The
slow. I'm riding on my
panther,
cat.
yeah,
The cat's going like 35, 40
Yeah.
feet.
The
Oh,
panther.
okay.
I'm just
Forgot about
Scouts
that.
ahead.
for the
Forgot about that.
ride.
We good,
That's
we
why I
good.
got it. We're fine. I'm gonna just keep an eye out. I'm gonna roll for it.
You guys move on to the next section, and you just travel theater of the mind through some tunnel sections, and
You wary of this?
it
Watch out for that.
starts rising up in elevation underground, like it did before with Dugoth's hut. And
Oh, we're getting there.
up ahead there is a opening into darkness, kind of. Anybody with dark vision can see it opens up a little bit in this area.
I don't see
We've got
shit.
the lights out. We've got lights, dancing lights, as far
good.
as I know.
I
Oh,
see.
okay,
I've
okay.
got really good dark vision, so I see all.
Great. So what you see is there's I wish I had a map for this. I made maps for everything, but what
Oh,
we did
I tried
as
to warn you.
always.
I tried to warn you.
This was an area that I thought you guys could go through, but I never thought about making it for maps. But
It's fine. We don't need maps.
Yorick, well, I'll tell you in a second. You come into this professional DM. Hey, this is session 8 for me. I haven't DM since COVID started.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So it opens up, and actually the area leading up to this turns into stonework of the kind that you've seen in 2 other places, in underground places you've been.
These are all
The old
vampire stuff.
the old
Oh,
ruins
great.
sort of style. And you step into this room underground, and there's places where some of the walls have I guess I can turn off the battle music. They stopped complimenting me.
Amazing. Keep going.
I will punch you. So there's places where it's caved in on the sides, but it's a room about 20 by 25 feet. There's water pooled in the middle of it. There's
How tall is it?
thick moss, about maybe 9 feet.
Oh, that's enough for me to fly.
Yeah,
Not rough.
and there's a little stairwell at the far side, but that also it's caved in.
I mean, whatever.
You push it
what's
up,
up?
good Novu. Yeah, this fucking open this up. There's a stairwell that looks like it's a bit caved in. While she does that, can I take a look around to see if there are any like trapdoors, hidden doors, something that doesn't feel right, fake walls? Because I've seen that shit now.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. We'll let you roll an active search.
Want me to roll strength
Investigation and
checks?
perception.
Do you start uncovering the stairs, Novu?
Yes. Bim told me
Novu,
to
do
do it,
you
so I'm
want
gonna do
help?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We'll go faster with 2 of us.
Well, I've trained as a mason in my past.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What about your penis?
I'm
Whoa.
no Masons. Masons.
Oh, yeah. That makes
What,
more sense,
stone
actually.
masons?
I can't believe no
Whoa.
one understood him.
It's both hard work, though. So.
I mean, I caught it too. But
She's terrible with accents.
What was that, Regulus? It's both.
They're both hard work, though. So
Yeah.
Where
Oh my god.
They each face stiff competition.
Well,
I rolled a digit
wanna
20
roll
on
a
my
dice.
perception.
I want to roll a dice.
You can. So Yorick and Novu square up and start rolling these rocks out. You can both roll strength checks. Bim, you rolled your perception.
Dirty
Oh,
20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Yep.
This room seems innocent enough.
Fucking A. That's boring. Right.
You're just looking
Go
for
ahead,
danger,
Tibor.
right?
Yeah, I'm looking for anything that seems out of place.
Got you. 24, heard. Novu, like,
That's
steps
good.
forward and just takes a boulder and doesn't, like, calmly set it to the side. Just fucking hucks it over his shoulder. Everybody,
God.
Watch out!
it
yeah, just
lands and
anything.
clatters at your feet. And you got an 18?
No.
You said no?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I said no.
Yes, I said no, that it's yes. Is the room a mimic, though? Good question, Mel. Tries to seduce the room. That's amazing.
Yeah, I am the bard here. Back off, Mel.
So, you guys start tossing these boulders to aside. York maybe is more careful. Maybe respects rock more. Novu is just trying to get.
Open it up.
She has an efficiency of action when not in like a bad way, but when something needs to be done, her and her people can get stuff done quickly.
This
fucking
is
do it.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I hang out with them.
And there's a job that must be done. We find it's much more fun.
Hey, Grimvar's the bard, remember? We just heard that.
Is that like the equivalent of whistling while you work there? You work?
Yes.
That's racist.
It's like a cleanup song for kids or something.
Clean up,
God.
clean up, everybody
Oh god.
clean up.
You have no idea how often I have to sing that song
Oh, I'm
working with
sure.
3-year-olds.
17 times a day.
Probably, roughly.
No, I know.
You get to a point where the stairs, the debris on the stairs starts falling down as you're removing it, and it starts to open up above, and you see light, and it's, you know, getting closer to maybe it's probably more like noonish after your training and stuff at the hut. And
Can I
you
poke
see
up there?
immediately above the stairs there's a rock wall. You know, you look up through this opening and it's daylight and the sun's beaming down, and there's this rock wall covered in moss and lichen that just protrudes up about 12-15 feet, but it's a thin section and it's broken, and you're clearly in ruins, above ground ruins.
Would I have knowledge of maybe where we are in relation to Drainvold?
This is what I was trying to say earlier. Yorick,
Oops.
and yes, you can piggyback on this. When Yorick was talking to Rolf and Kenna, asking about old places in the area, this is in the Drainvold, the Tin Can, the bar. They said that they're all over the place. They even somebody said there's even some up to the north of Draenwald. You can see it. You practically see it from here. And here we'll pop open the Draenwald map. Once I can see it.
While you're opening the map, before we actually climb up these stairs, I will attempt to send message to Heron if he is in. I think it's 120 feet. I will double check.
Heron
Yes, yes.
was the guy that was in Silverwind.
Well, yes, but I don't know. That's the name I have. So
Oh,
I will
true.
just
Sure.
I will just try to send message to this name.
Okay, go. What do you say?
Just are you here?
Silence.
That's yeah. I figured as much. Let me double check. Yes, it is 120 feet range. So it is.
Well, once I clear the
Right
space,
here
and-
are the ruins.
once I
Oh, it's
clear the
very
space and
close.
you can see and everybody's kind of like talking about what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna like sit back and like act accomplished, take some dried meat out of my bag and just start chewing on it. Leaning up
I'll
against the
come
wall,
over.
all cool.
Yeah, I'll pat you. I'll pat you on the shoulder as I customarily do. Be like, that was very good. You did a very good job there, Tofu.
Yeah,
was like-
Yorick helped.
It was quick. Well, I mean, he helped as best he could for being as little as he is. But
I thought you said
You're
I
it.
thought you
I'm
said
the one to
yeah. I
talk
work
about
out. That's what I heard you say.
No, I said Yorick helped.
Yeah, now I get it. Now I hear it. But
I'll give Yorick a.
what, Yorick?
Novu, would you like brandy? We just need labors.
Ah, yes,
you,
and I
Yorick.
give you some dried meat. Trade?
Sure, he's good.
Okay.
They're bonding.
First successful business transaction in group.
this is very, very nice.
I like trading. Do that a lot. At
Yes,
home.
me too.
Anyway,
You're trading as
We're
a
going
hand
up
and a
this-
sword.
I
Oh.
mean, we trade. We have allies. Psh.
Question. I've got a. While we're right here, I'm going to take a look around. I've got a very quick question for you, Shimmerbeard.
Yes.
I gave you a ruby, right? Like a while
Yes.
ago, and you put it in your mouth.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
is it?
It's so smooth and shiny now. See?
Yeah, that's very nice. Actually, can I trade you a quartz for that? It's a
Yeah,
fine
of course.
I
quartz.
forgot we were gonna make his name the Rock Tumbler.
Yeah, I figured it's
Right,
been like
right.
4 weeks. It takes a while.
I mean,
Um,
any jam time, like it's just like taking out the rock polishing
It's
blankets.
been
Yeah,
like 3 days.
in the real world,
Yeah.
it's been a while. I'll switch it out for the fine quartz.
Switch it up.
Yeah. I've got a very nice ruby now, and I've got a very nice fine quartz. Well, eventually I'll have a very nice fine quartz.
I just
Um,
love the idea that we're taking like unpolished gems and just shoving them in the dwarf's mouth, and then
Oh, these
pulling
are-
out a polished gem.
No.
And the DM is
Just
doing
satchel.
nothing to stop it. Like,
I did not know this was how
Um,
gem cutting worked.
so,
Oh, no, not really, but
as
Oh,
you all
uh,
relish in your victory with the stairwell, we're gonna take a very short break.
At least
We're
it wasn't
literally
a
just
fucking
taking a
door.
break.
Yeah.
You guys did. I decided not to.
Right.
No, I mean after
I
the
am
stairs.
curious if we find 3
Oh
chipped
yes, yeah,
gems
that's hilarious,
and
Kat. Yeah.
Right, then
if
we
we
can
find 3
combine them
chipped
into a
gems
bigger
and put
one.
them
Yeah.
in his mouth, do you think maybe we can get a
We get a bigger one.
It's a fucking
gem, and then
And then
Harajuku
if we do
cube.
that like 3 more times.
His mouth is a Harajuku cube from Diablo.
And I have these
This
rocks with
becomes
runes
under
resin on them. We
block
can like maybe.
Oh my god. Alright.
When you zoom in, guys, I don't know who made this map, but it's dope.
Oh, that's good.
Whoever they were, they
Uh,
knew.
They're
they knew
very
they were-
humble people.
Mm-hmm. Can I flood up to the
Yeah, good job.
the
Thanks,
the
Grimbar.
place? The thing?
I'm here to help.
Has it been like half an hour yet? Am I unpoisoned?
Wait, are we here now?
It's starting to leave your
who are we
system
waiting
as
for?
you
Oh, we're
climb
waiting
out there.
for Nova.
You're
No,
gonna
no,
have
I
it
meant,
for
are
5
we
minutes
bringing-
outside of here.
Okay, so we're gonna bring our tokens in.
Yeah, might as well. Once you guys get them all out, then I'll
Good.
like select them all at once and shrink them down. Welcome
Whip
back.
them out, guys.
I return, and I have half and half.
Ah, I didn't grab that. Oh, a raspberry. Hi, Dragon Cheers. Let's go. All right. Thanks, guys. The bard
like-
is barding. 1, 2, 3,
Yes, the
4,
bard is
5,
barding.
6. Oh, we're missing Novu.
What? I decided not to go.
What do you mean?
I stayed in the hut, taking a nap.
You're just an
She said she didn't want to smash
Sleeping.
things. She was like, nah, I
Sure,
don't want to
sure.
smash things.
I do not like
That's
smashing. Stop moving your
ridiculous.
character
Oh my
for
God.
1 second.
No,
No.
someone has to
So I
feed
can
my plants.
collectively
Be sure to
shrink
water
you.
them.
I will eat your plants.
That is very interesting. Okay,
Don't
so
recommend it.
here we are.
Are we unmuted? Are we muted?
Are
think we're
we
live.
unmuted? You can hear them, right?
Oh, that was actually on the stream. I thought we were
Yeah,
on
yeah,
break.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. It was fabulous.
The bard.
It
yeah.
was fabulous, but
The bard
The
was
bard
bard.
was
We're
barding.
setting up.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was Barden. So you guys come up in there's a bit of a raised ground area, a stand of trees. It's almost an island, but it's not an island because there's a 10-foot, 15-foot stretch of water between you and the mainland. And when the water level drops down, you can probably walk across it. But there is a rundown pier as well.
Well, that's right. For those of you who got to, walk across, I'm gonna fly over there and take a quick peek at the old house of our friend.
Sure. Another thing set the scene. You hear. Well, how far away are we?
12 feet.
Bim is 20. Bim, you hear faint, like, shouting commands across town.
In the direction of the bad place?
In the direction, yeah, of, like, the center of town.
Right. Guys, we've got to be a bit quiet. They're doing some shouting. I can't quite make out what they're saying, but I don't know if we want to check out the hut first or go to the center of town and see what's what.
Send the owl.
Right, that's a good idea. Send the owl.
Anastasia,
That'll be
would
best.
you be ever so kind as to go and check out Kavast's house and see if there's any inquisitors? And well, you do the flying, I'll do the looking, and my eye will go all milky, and I'll look through her eyes while she flies over to the hut.
We'll play Talon's song for this. So, you hold on to Novu or whatever, Alea maybe, and you look through the eye of Anastasia the owl, and she flies. It's about noon. Sun's bright overhead, and a little bit of the darkness that's in this map, just a little bit of it has lifted, almost as if it was residual from the Grove Guardian that you defeated.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You did good.
The sun is brighter than it was when you were here before. The overcast is dissipating.
This is kind of nice. You
Get
know,
some
Phil
dip.
hates
Is
swamp.
it day or night?
It's noon. Yeah, it's
It's
noon.
noon.
Many sunshines.
Many sunshines. That should be our cheers from now
Many sunshines.
Hold on, I have to open my key.
on. Anastasia flies, zips across the bedded water, and through her eyes you see this crumbling windmill next to a dried out, like a place where water used to run. And she veers up and around one of the broken fins of the windmill and comes down towards Talon's hut. And you don't immediately see anybody there, but you can roll perception if you want.
I will.
Anastasia, the middle of the other direction.
What?
Nothing.
That is a the hell. Oh, 12.
Okay. Same as what I just said. You don't see anybody immediately there. She flies up and lands on the windowsill of one of the few windows here and peers in, and it's dark inside. yes, there's light from the noon sun. There's some ambient light. You can see things. You see a desk. You see a room that's tucked around. There's no like doorways. It's all just like a one-room space with some like half walls that stick to sort of separate things, and that's what you see immediately.
Can I get her just a? Is the window open or is it like a?
It's
like
a glass pane. And it's the kind of glass pane, I should have said this, that's like not great glass. It's kind of swirly in places, and it maybe obscures your view in some places, but there's places you can look through where it's clear to see the things that you saw with your 12.
Okay, can I get her to go around maybe the front door and just... Is the door
Sure.
looking
The front
open
door
or
is closed. As she's flying, there's a chimney.
Is there
But
smoke coming out of it, or is
there's
it
no
looking...
smoke coming out of it.
And the door is shut.
And the door's shut.
I don't know how big the chimney would be.
It's
Can
10 inches. She could like dive bomb down it and like open her wings at the bottom of it and find herself in a fucking cook stove, bitch. Sorry. There's been a lot of bats that I've found in cook stoves like that.
I'd love for her to do a dive bomb down the chimney and just...
Okay, sure, I'll give that to you. You go down, and maybe the wing feathers briefly disturb soot at the top, and it rains down as you go down, and you hit the bottom, and your wings. And if you don't fly straight out, you're gonna hit the bottom, and you curve out and right up, and you can land on the mantelpiece if you want.
Sure.
All right, you land on here, and there's a thick layer of dust. Looks like even Talon hasn't been back here. Even since you visited last time. As if he got back, returned to Draenwald, and went straight into the swamp after hearing about you guys.
Okay, so nothing. It's just anyone's been there in a while. So I'll snap out Anastasia.
Okay.
Where? Oh, it looks like
while you're doing that, I just wanted to, while you were doing that, Bim, being Bim, is going to very carefully try to get another eye stuck on your eye patch from his little bits and bobbles, because he sees you just kind of glaze over, and he's like, he's out, right?
Did York give Bim the bag of buttons, and he's using the buttons for googly eyes?
Oh, no.
No, but I'm going to try to steal a button from him.
From York?
Yeah, I'd like to steal a button
York's
from you.
muted.
Oh.
I have little need of buttons. Get some buttons.
Do you mind if I take one? Just, I've got an idea.
Of course, he's best to have first taste free, you know?
Okay, excellent. Definitely. And I'm very, very carefully going to try to get it up there and not mess with him too much, because while he can't hear or see me, he can probably feel me, so I'm going to very carefully try to stick this on his eye patch.
Sleight of hand.
Oh, I'm not very good at those. Oh my gosh. That's a whopping 16.
Okay. Pretty good. I mean, you're in the eyes of Anastasia and don't know.
I'm like unconscious, right? Like I don't even know
You
if
can-
you stabbed me.
You
or
can
something.
touch-
I
Touching
think
you.
you could.
You
Yeah,
can-
so
you can
like
feel.
a passive perception.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps, but
I mean,
I'm
it's
instead
16.
going to give you guys a passive perception to see them do this and decide if you
I
want
mean,
to stop them or just let it go.
Always,
Oh, I would
I'm
totally
being
let
very,
him do it.
very clear.
I see nothing.
Alea's playful.
You be quiet. Did you say anything?
I'm sassy.
That's right.
She covers her mouth and kind of.
Play along. This is gonna be funny. We'll just nod and smile a lot, okay? Shh. Squish.
She's.
Right.
And do guys you snap back and say what you're gonna say?
Oh, well, everyone, and I've got a button on my eye. Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got a button.
That
on
Bam
the
has made to
patch.
look like an eye. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little.
I got like a little googly eye on my eye patch over here, I guess.
It's
Well,
like pointed off
everyone.
the side.
Well, everyone. Took a quick look around, and Anastasia, I don't believe anyone has been in there since we have. By my eyes, or my owl's eyes, I should say. I would
Eyes.
see that no one has been there. I believe you guys were there maybe a few days ago or a day ago, and
It's
since
like
then,
almost
no
3
one.
days.
So, I think it would be. What is
This is
you?
the 3rd day.
Are you feeling okay, Mr. Bim?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
He is
Is-
poisoned, remember?
Right, that's right. I am very slow.
Oh,
Mhm.
It is.
so the after effects is like a case of the giggles.
Yes, that's it. Exactly.
You know what's interesting? Because I also, well, never mind.
Do it.
Oh,
That'll
no,
be a-
please frinish.
Let
No,
the
no,
prank
there's-
war begin.
There is a certain you'll see. We'll talk about this at another time. Right now, he's already poisoned. We don't want to be mixing other things. It's fine. But let's go. I think that there's no reason to go into it with overly cautious actions. We can go into his house and see what's going on in there.
Oh,
I don't.
right. There's a lot of shouting in the middle of the town, though. Is what I was saying. It's like I was hoping Anastasia could go check out the middle of town and see if there were things there instead of the house.
Well, I guess we could do
He's
that.
just
too.
trying to put another eye in your.
Yeah.
Your face, Kate.
I will carry you. I will carry you to
Shut up.
Kavas's house while you are in the bird.
Thank you.
That is useful.
I'll
That
zone
might
back
help
in.
him.
I'll zone back into the bird and have her go over to the center of town and see what the fuss is.
Walrus angles, you got spotty eye patch
I will
towards
pick
Bam.
him up. I will throw him
Tilted
over
back.
my shoulder like holding a little kid, like sack of potato.
All right, so you guys head up to the hut. I mean the
We'll take.
Talon's house.
We'll take.
I am
Yeah.
going to break free from the group
Ooh.
and try and stealthily climb up this tree and just keep watch.
Remember, when you are not
Okay.
a cat, one might fall.
Go ahead and roll an athletics climb.
Oh god, it fell. Okay. Athletics 15 plus something, 116.
That's good enough. You spring up with surprising agility for an old man. You actually use your cane in a couple places to like hook on a branch and pull yourself up further.
Yeah, I do. I like that. That's nice. Can I roll stealth for this?
Sure, yeah,
Nice.
it's a great idea.
17 plus you gave me magic item to make me good at stealth, so big number.
Oh, I forgot about
Ooh.
that. Yeah.
Holy
did.
shit. Okay,
It was just for
17,
walking.
24, 28.
In broad daylight. Okay. 28's really really
Yeah.
good. This is that moment when the DM realized they fucked up. So,
Oh, okay.
you are the sneakiest old man since the old man from Family Guy.
The pervert one?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Herbert.
looking into the bathroom right now.
Giggity. So, up the tree you go. Do you want to do a perception or anything while you're there, or pass your moment?
Yeah, no, I'll let them do a bit, but yeah, I'll be keeping my eye out for things kind of just in the immediate vicinity.
Okay. Well, zooming out from there. I'll say that every once in a while, the shape on the arch will like stretch its long neck out like towards the sky and stretch its wings, and then it'll like go back to a hunched position. And you see that while you're up there.
All right. Do I happen to see anything on it, like a rider, or
There's
am
there's
I...
a harness that you can see.
Okay.
He's already broken to saddle. Perfect for when we take you for a good ride.
Hey, Rico! See, I told you.
Yeah, finally, let me.
Who gets the inspiration? You can't self-give. She's like, damn it.
I mean, I wasn't thinking. I mean, you know, people can vote for themselves.
It's hand of democracy.
Let's see.
But we have to be stealthy right now. Who needs that the most?
To be stealthy?
Mm,
Oh, I'm good at being stealthy.
My
Okay.
stealth is what is my stealth? It's a plus set. I'm good at stealth. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Then
I
never
make
mind. It
almost
does
no
not apply.
noise when I jingle my armors.
Probably
Oh.
the dwarf.
Then never mind. It's
I
his
mean-
best maybe him now.
I was gonna say anyway. I will give it to my new friend York.
Oh, new friend?
New friends.
Oh,
Aw.
clip it! Clip it!
They made up since the Cobalt Caves.
Oh, they just had to do some hard work together and then drink together. And
Right, that's what it
It's a
takes.
bonding
Like,
experience.
to be fair, York hasn't really opened his mouth to talk to her again since then, so there's plenty of chance to fuck it up.
There are.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Tentative friendship engaged.
No, we shared food and drink and cleared rocks together.
And you read books together?
Clearing
No,
rocks
I read
together
with
is a
them.
big deal for the dwarves, I think.
It's like
Or
you
like
drove me
family
to the
now.
airport.
I'm pretty sure you got married.
No, I'm
No,
already.
that sounds like a dwarvish marriage.
Yeah, well, I'm not dwarvish.
You
so.
eat together, you drink together, and then you clear the rocks. You know what I mean?
You play with the rocks a
Get
little
the
bit.
splitting the skulls with X.
You take off the over-the-shoulder bolter holder.
oh no.
He's really not tall enough.
Sorry,
guys.
Chad.
Oh, I can fix that. Hold on a sec.
No,
Ben?
no, losing control. Wipies. Every time we lose control, I want chat to type wipies in chat, so that we're all like, oh shit, we're off on a tangent. Tangents are good. They're entertaining, but
If they progress the story too, then it's even
this
better.
is progressing a lot. I do not
This
want
is
to
not
agree.
progressing a lot.
No, it is. It's
Not the
progressing
stories.
a friendship between York and
That's-
Novu, which, like, honestly,
Yeah. No, that's good.
it was touch and go for a minute there. Like, she punched him with a critical punch,
I did.
and then he used lay on hands on himself. All right, so wipies, thank you, Mel.
Oh shit. Anyways,
Anyways, do you
we
do?
could poke our head in there.
Grimvar said you guys were carrying Dugoth to Talon's place.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna head to Talon's place
So,
while
I'm moving you guys,
the
unless you want to.
was doing a lookout.
It's easier if
Right.
you move us.
You sneak around.
this one.
You one at a time make this jump from the island, the ruins, to the broken pier, which is actually kind of treacherous. So you guys can choose to navigate that by slowly going through the water, or you can jump it, or you can fly.
What would we
If
roll
you
for
can
jumping?
fly.
Athletics.
It's very easy to fly.
I might
If
just
you have
slowly go
dogs.
through the water. My athletics is a +0. She's
Novu can
that
also
good.
just like bench press you above her head.
That's true.
This
Could
is
you
true.
do that, Novu?
She
How
just-
much do you weigh?
Do like a shot put and throw everyone
I
over.
don't really know.
I was going to do that with the one-eyed man.
Probably like 100-something pounds.
Oh, that's
Yes.
nothing. Whoop.
Don't.
Oh gosh! Oh, this is exciting.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Don't get too
Ian?
excited up there.
Athletics to jump.
Oh, awkward.
The reason I
Nice.
ask is because this is when you land on the edge of this walkway, it's gonna break. Like it's that sort of condition. So like you gotta jump past to a place where it's more stable, or you gotta go through. But you gotta be sneaky. Lift me, Novu, for Wipies.
Oh no.
Okay.
I need
So
another
uppies, and then you throw. Yes.
I just want somebody to start using prestidigitation with Wipies.
Yes, exactly.
Like
That's it.
like you just suddenly feel like something on your butt. And it's okay. Elephant in the room. We need that also. One of the best parts of Walrus's stream is at any point, any player can pull out a giant token that's an elephant and put it on the map, and it's a way of saying something is triggering me that we're dealing with. And I think it's a great idea, except
No idea who did it. Just it appears on the screen. It's the elephant in the room.
yeah, it's the elephant in the room. Yeah, it's a great idea.
No, should have put Luxodon.
But this is a bit of a darker game, so we'll get the elephant, but it's gonna be a pygmy elephant, all right?
Those sound delicious.
I don't know if you can eat
You guys
those,
make your
but
way
you
to
can certainly
Talon's
try.
place.
Which one is his? Can you just ping
Yes.
on the
Just
map?
falling down
Oh.
the tower.
The one all the way,
It's like
it's almost
can
off the
barely
edge.
see it.
Yeah, it was designed that way on purpose.
Yeah.
okay.
Cast Wipies.
Oh my god.
I used to cast Febreze in,
Yeah.
and then the air would smell like lemons. I actually made it as a spell on my character sheet in Roll20.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
What's your owl see while we're walking up this way?
He's looking.
I don't
So-
even hear you asking that question.
I know.
So
Hey.
let's go back to that. Your owl. You make your owl leave the hut, back up through the. Well, it's gonna be hard to fly up actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can do it when we
But
get there.
the
Is there a
windows,
latch for
the
the
windows
window?
latch on the
Yeah.
inside. Yeah,
Let me.
Yeah.
you can
I
do
was
that.
gonna say that. Pop open the door. Can I try the door before they fuck with the windows?
Well, no, I was leaving while we're walking
Yeah.
over.
Oh,
So as
okay.
you guys walk up, you see Anastasia. You see movement in the window, and you hear tick tick tick, and the window opens out, and Anastasia flies out,
Hmm.
and you guys walk to Talon's hut. You have an entrance now. Thanks, Anastasia.
As Anastasia's exiting the hut and we're walking over to it, I wonder why I'm carrying Dugoth. But I won't say anything
I put
in Urska form anyway.
I'm just like laying on you, just like drooling.
There's some eye drool too, like.
Oh my god.
I'm never doing this again. I look over at Nova, wondering if I can just hand him off.
I'm already carrying somebody, I think.
No, I don't say anything.
You can
I'm
slice.
just thinking.
Roll sleight of hand to put Dugoth on Novu's other shoulder. No. So
For the sake of knowing what that roll was gonna be, it's a 14 plus
I wouldn't
4.
notice.
But carry on.
Wait, how did you get?
carry on my
Can
wayward
you
friend.
even reach
You
my
guys are the
shoulder?
wayward
We are
friends.
wayward. We
Oh
are the
my
wayward
God.
friends. Oh, that's great.
I like the name regulars, like you guys are talking about, but wayward friends is.
Regulusers?
Dugoth, where do you go with your owl?
Towards the noise in the center of town.
If you can move the token, okay. So the center of town is the center of the map, luckily enough for you. And there's a well there, and if you lean in close, you hear, "Stay a while and listen." But yeah, you can go and fly and land on top of the inn if you want.
Okay.
And what you see, and the closer you get, the more you think that you need to be stealthy about your approach.
Then I'll have Anastasia be stealthy
Go
as
ahead.
she approaches.
Let's get a stealth roll then.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled twice. I think I was thinking perception.
That is
Wayward
true with an
Friends
owl.
is such a good name.
It is a good name.
Sorry.
20.
I'm not naming you guys.
No, what is? I don't know what my pluses are. Yeah, it's a dirty 20.
Oh, I should put the stats on so you can click the owl and just know. Dirty 20 is great. So you come in low, and you fly up over the back edge of the roof, and you sort of land on the spine of the roof, and you hop a couple times, and looking down. Give me 1 second to just look at my notes to make sure I got everything right.
What was that laugh? I gotta get my pen ready.
Ready?
Did I do that?
The stage is gonna die.
What you see, and this is, I'm cursing myself because I wanted to have an updated version of this. What you see in the middle of town, actually standing down below you on the deck of the tin can, is this right here. And that is a token that represents the Baron Bellamere himself.
There.
And you see him standing on the corner of this, of the deck of the inn, and he's casting out commands. You hear him go, "Anyone caught harboring these fugitives will be hung." And as he says this, in the middle of town, not on the well, but on this side, if our local bear artists could start drawing some gallows. Some gallows are being
God.
erected right here.
Oh God.
Like right here.
Yep. All right.
Be
Got a plan
sure.
already.
You turn in anybody who's suspected of having helped these people. They stole something from me. They'll have it back. You see at this point, the wyvern takes, it lands briefly in front of the arch, and then shoots up into the air with a rider on it. And you see it just keep going higher and higher and higher. And you see it enter like a circling pattern above Draenwald. Whose names has four letters in it?
Yeah, you wish.
Other than
Gather, start collecting people. We need to question them. And you see, milling about the sudden town square that's forming, he has about 20 soldiers with him. And they spread out through the town, going door to door, saying, "Come here, hey, get out here! Anyone else with you?" Pulling people out of their houses, screaming. And they start to make them gather in the center, by the well. That's what you see.
do the 20 people I see, the soldiers, do they look? Are any of them familiar? Do any of them look like?
Good question.
Do I see the tabaxi?
The tabaxi is not among them. What you see is what looks to be the uniform of the foot soldiers of the Knights of Rail, which is this one.
Nope,
Oh,
he's in the gallows.
thank you.
He's being hung.
Oh no,
He's
no!
gonna
He's dead.
No.
He's dead.
I hate
Too
that.
late.
No.
They hung him as an example of what they'll do to everyone else.
If we'll do this to our own guy, imagine what we'll do
Seems
to
like
you.
gonna happen. This is just an example. Do not take it as the full product.
And the 20 soldiers start fanning out to all the homes.
Oh, fuck.
Fantastic.
We
Great.
probably don't have a lot of time then.
So
I'll be right back. I can go get him.
I'll pull out Anastasia. I'll say, well, good news, bad news. Never mind. It's all bad news.
I'm still holding you.
So there's. Oh, you're still holding me, yeah?
Yeah.
And you got the googly eyes still.
Yeah. Well, there's about approximately 20 soldiers.
Mhm.
Now, none of them appear to be as serious as that terrible Tabaxi fellow, but there's still 20 Inquisitors, as well as the Baron, who
No,
is.
you take 10, I take 10. We capture Baron and make him.
Wait, I want one.
Okay, you have one.
All right.
Nova, you have 9.
Most
Guys,
of them
this
are
is
traveling
not-
in pairs.
Not okay, not okay.
I could kill a lot more than 9.
All right, fine. I'll take 2.
Did you see Talon anywhere?
I don't believe I saw Talon. I did see the Baron, and he is.
Grimvar got a message from Talon saying exactly where he was.
It did?
Yep.
Yeah, you sent him a message with the Sending Stone, and he said that he was
What?
in the chapter house.
I had
No.
the sending stone? I didn't
That
have
was-
the sending stone.
Oh,
I
it
only
was,
did
it
the-
was
I only did the
Dugoth. It
scroll.
was Dugoth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would have told everyone he's in
Yeah.
the chapter house. So he's
I
in
just
that.
In the
wanted to
chapter
make
house.
sure
Yeah,
that
I
he wasn't
actually I wrote that down somewhere.
Out. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't out in town. That's all.
Not that
Um,
Anastasia saw anyway. No, just the Baron, and he's. And I'll share what he said, turning in, we stole from him, etc.
Okay.
Right. So it sounds like he needs to die, but I think
Yeah.
first we need to go get Talon.
He certainly does.
I rolled the
How do we
10.
get Talon?
Like, fuck. Think about it for a moment.
You know, like, what does that mean?
We could trade Baron for Talon.
Well, no, I mean, like, if they're all busy right now, Talon might not be, fucking paid attention to, right? We could go sneak him out real quick because everyone's fucking around in the center of town and going house to house. So
It's
we gotta be
also-
quick.
Probable for them to search Inquisitor House. So perfect
Well, I
hiding
probably
space.
won't. Exactly. So I'm just saying, give me a couple of
Did
minutes.
not see Maruk. Also, what are you guys doing with Talon's house? You going in there? Regulus wanted to go in there and raid his
Yeah, I thought
magical
we-
shit.
I thought
Oh
we-
yeah, I was.
Okay,
So
then-
yeah.
Yeah,
You
then
guys were
that-
probably doing that while I was in the alley.
I carried him in there. We're in there.
Yeah, I'll pop it
Really?
open.
Okay.
How about that?
So Bim flies in the window and unlocks the door.
Sure, I can do that too.
Sorry.
no, that's,
No, the
that's what I
window
was
was
gonna do.
already open because of
I know, it's
Anastasia.
fucking great. I just gotta go in and be like, "Boo-doo." Excuse me. Oh, this is great. I love being so small. Click, click.
I'll put Dugout down now.
I now walk on my own. Thank you.
I waited till we were inside. I waited till we were inside.
I appreciate it. Thank
We're
you.
at the threshold. At the threshold.
Just so
Well,
No, I'm not crossing threshold with you.
No. Nope.
Oh,
He hasn't
it
braided my
makes
hair
sense.
yet.
That comes later.
oh, I'm sending that. I'm shipping that. Grimgoth.
Ooh.
Grim. Oh god.
it's better than Gothbar.
Duvar.
No, it's too close to Duval. Which is Florida.
I will. Once we get in the house, I'll just try to send message to.
Tell me what you guys do.
Not to Heron. I'm looking at Heron names. To Talon, if he's in 120 feet of this house, I'll just say, "Are you here?" And see if I get a response.
You do not get a response.
Okay.
What do you guys do in the house?
I'm actually gonna stand outside and like stand guard.
Just keep guard. That's a great idea.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'll let you do like a perception check in a minute.
Sweet. Love them.
You can roll it now if you want. Everyone else?
Great.
Yeah, I'm staying in the tree.
Okay.
I will I will send a message to Regulus, just keeping him updated with if we're moving, stuff like that, so he can hang out there for a while.
Okay.
And then you can always respond to those, and I'll do them every I don't know,
Respond to this message.
5
Alright.
10 minutes or something.
I'll just remind you to look for any cool scimitars or swords.
I will look for scimitars and swords.
Or humor.
So
They all disappear at once.
what is your perception check?
16.
Okay.
It's actually pretty good.
And
for me.
anyone in the house that wants to roll investigation to search the rooms?
I haven't decided where I'm going. I'm going into the house. Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
got a 16 specifically for swords and scimitars in the house.
I'm just
16 for swords and
investigating in
scimitars.
general.
You find a footlocker,
Huh?
like tucked under
Yeah.
the end of his bed.
I'll
Oh,
open it.
swords.
It is locked. It is not long enough for a scimitar.
Well, I'm still gonna open it.
There are a pair of cross scimitars above the fireplace.
I'm gonna go take those. Still wanna open it.
Okay. Roll to unlock the chest.
I rolled a 10. I will. Do I have a thing? We always get one. Do we
Yes.
always get one, or do we only get them for subs?
Yeah,
and things now?
you get one. You
Are you
get one.
sure? Because you've been doing subs, so maybe we don't always get one. I just want to be sure.
I'll give it
Use
to you
it.
this time.
What a nice person.
It's a 15.
15's pretty good. So, lockpick in hand. Jiggle it for a bit, and you hear it. And it opens.
What do we got?
What do we got? It was a bit of a go bag there, which he obviously didn't have time to get. So there's like an explorer's pack there. We'll
Okay.
just call that a go bag. There's a quiver in there as well.
Okay.
And it has fine. It looks like it was elven made. And there's some symbols of the high elves on it. There's also a little section tucked off the side with a couple red potions too, with a single plus sign. And there's a
Who
little.
doesn't have one of those right now? Do we have a few of those around us, right?
I don't need one.
I don't know who has them.
I can't. I fucking
Nova
can't carry
has
it.
two
You
of them,
have-
I think.
Yeah, you
Both
can't
of the
carry
good
Nova's got
ones.
mine. Yeah.
inventory.
I don't have any for me and for myself in my inventory.
Did someone
Oh.
have them?
I feel like I should put my reading glasses on in like solidarity with everyone. Like we're not
swear
doing
we've had-
sunglasses, we're doing reading
I
glasses.
swear we have one or
Just
two already.
because
Do we not?
it's 6 out of 7
night, Mel, I
people,
love you.
they're-
No,
That's
mine
funny.
are just blue lights because
I know, but they're like
am on computers too much. I get headaches.
Yes.
We're all glasses now, except Alex.
I'm just blind.
He's the only one with good vision.
Alex just has to
Look.
hold his beard full of gemstones up in front of his eyes, and it acts to. Oh my god, he literally can do that,
He's
and it focuses his vision. Yeah,
it's like Lucy with diamonds.
that was a song from last
Sky.
session. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but what was
Right.
it?
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
that was
My
it.
vision is fine. It's just the blue lights.
Yes, no, it sucks.
Oh, you said there were 2 red potions?
There were two
Yeah.
with a
If
single
no one else,
plus
I'll take
sign.
one.
I'm gonna give one to Nova and keep one for myself. But I swear we have 1 or 2 more roaming around
Yeah,
the group.
I think there's
Has
2
to.
others. I don't know
Yeah.
who has
I
them
think
now.
there's another plain one, and then 2 have the thing that I'm putting in this game, which is they have the normal plus sign, but then the plus part sticking off the top of the plus sign has an extra cross on it, and the extra cross it's a quality symbol, which I can get into when we do that. So like pretty much you can have your normal health potion range, but then each one also has a quality rating that'll give you extra HP, pretty much.
Well,
It's
1 to
standard
Nova,
bonus.
1 to me.
The extra plus
So-
sign is the to tell for that.
And these ones are normal plus signs?
These are normals, yeah.
Okay.
So is that just like a regular healing potion?
Yes, it's
2d4
just
plus 2.
a base one.
2d4?
Yeah, I think so. 2d4 plus 2.
We can argue later on the secret
Yep.
chat over who
Yep.
has the other potions.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, I can check my notes
There's a
too.
fucking
No,
lot of
we'll
people
we'll
running
sort it.
around. Yeah, we got it. It's fine.
There are 4 total.
So this is what it is. From the troll loot, you guys got 2 of potions of healing, but 1 is a quality potion of healing. What that means is that there's 2 doses in it. You can use the same health potion twice.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So the number of extra dashes is the number of doses in that health potion that you find. So it could be
Got
like
it.
a superior health potion with 3 dashes, and there'll be 3 doses in that one potion.
You
Nice.
pass it around like a cheap.
But yes, continue. So sorry. Oh, I need to continue. There's also a little leather, like a coin purse.
Oh, it's leather. Leather.
It's pretty heavy.
Fucking. I like leather.
We know.
I will. I'll keep all of it, except for the 1 potion I give to Nova.
So, the quiver,
Quiver.
the health.
The health. 1 health potion for me. 1 health potion to Novu. There's a leather coin purse that I will absolutely take. And then you said there was like a to-go pack that I will grab, and my intention is to give him the to-go pack and the quiver.
Give who?
Kavas when we get him
Oh.
eventually. So I'm grabbing it with the intention of not, taking all the shit out of it. I'm gonna end up giving
Gotcha.
it back. So if I don't know if carrying a bunch of shit is a question.
Sorry, I'm just not getting all your messages.
Fine. What? Somebody. Anyway.
Fine. Right, so do we go try to break him out while we've got a moment, while everyone else is occupied?
Let's do it.
Why not?
Fucking down. I'm down. Listen, all right, here's the plan. I'm going to make him small, and then we just pull him through a window. And if we can't do that, I'll make Novu big, and we'll just smash our way in.
Can we just do that anyway?
Well, I mean, yeah, I just want to be
Are
kinda
you able
quiet
to
about
do
it.
both?
Brad, I sent you a message.
One or the other, really.
But
But
also,
just
we
send
should
me
be
a message.
cautious because there are 22 Inquisitors nearby, and while they're kind of the peons, it's a lot of bloodshed that we could avoid if we just simply snatch and grab and run into the night.
I don't.
There are
usually,
bushes. Novo, there are bushes everywhere.
I don't usually avoid bloodshed.
I'm just saying, if we can get it quick, let's fucking be very quiet and get in there as quick as we can, and get out as quick as we can.
There will be a little bit of bloodshed no matter what. Don't worry. We got your back.
Let's go.
Okay.
Novo, you have been on raids before, yes?
I what?
You've been on raidings before. Quick, quiet.
Yeah.
You go in, you get loot, you get health.
No, we're not really.
And you
that
burn things
quiet.
down
It's a lot
on
of
the way out.
You know.
Technical maneuver. You
No,
get into
no.
good position.
Yeah.
Guerrilla tactics.
Yes. No. I mean, Yorick and I are very much on the same page. You got to be quick, but you got to know what you're doing, and you got to kind of like hit all at once. Nova, you get hitting all at once. Let us get into position first before you hit all at once, okay?
There is one last thing.
I suppose.
Oh dear.
It's nothing bad. But there are what the fuck did I just do? I did it again.
It's sort of very
Oh no.
7.49 gigabytes of what?
Of your mom. Okay.
I knew it.
I knew it's always my mom. So there's actually just 2 plain. They were already there, not fanning out from the Baron. Martis Imperium soldiers, the Knights of Rail. These are the Knights of Rail.
They're little bitches.
All of them.
Novo, that's for you. Get excited.
What?
What's it? No, quick. Just let me try it real fast.
El
Get in the
Bardo?
back and sneaking around real quick. What?
I don't know.
Wait.
Let's write
No
this shit.
good. Do you want to try and lure them as a honeypot?
Hey.
But then no, I can't make you big.
Do
and make
the
him
all the ooh, like come over here. We've got look
would
at these
pay
legs.
money.
Right. Okay. Keep them occupied. I'll go in and crack a lock and bring them out.
I mean, I could go and talk to them.
As long as they're occupied and I can get in and pick a lock, I think we'll be okay. It's just getting them out. So you got to get them away from the place, or fucking knock
I
them
mean,
out. I
if
don't
the
care.
guards are out front of the building, just go in through the back.
Yeah, let's
Well,
go to the back.
Is
What a
there a back
distraction.
door? I don't know.
Distraction
Fuck it.
is a
Yes.
You
good
don't need
idea.
a door, you need a window.
Oh, it's
But we
fine.
don't
That's what I'm
want the
saying.
guards
I can
calling
make-
more guards.
Correct.
This is the
Anybody
thing.
with a passive perception of a 16 or higher can hear
Ooh.
townsfolk
Yeah.
screaming and crying across town as they're pulled from their homes.
Fuck! You gotta get going. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Walking and talking. We go behind the house.
Yeah.
Walking
yeah,
and
we'll go
talking
in,
is your
in the
fucking-
back.
That's what Novu says all the time too.
We
Yes, I
we
have
will
learned this from the captain.
Oh, the captain.
Yeah,
Good
we'll
advice.
sneak. Yeah, right. He knows what's up.
Do you think the cat could maybe distract the guards a little bit?
Oh, I'm sure the cat could distract the guys a little bit, but he's very cute. I don't know if it'll be much of a distraction. I could try.
Could you maybe distract the guards by having the have the owl fly down and then have the cat run out and then have the dog chase the cat and they all run off into the
Speaking of dog, you now have control of Rex. Rex is with you,
Oh,
Walrus.
shit.
I think this is a good plan.
All right, well, Ben, send your panther in front of them. The owl.
My cat's gonna chase you. Right, let's plan it out. Okay, my cat will chase your owl will chase the dogs, and then we'll just go in circles until they get fucking flustered, and then we'll split.
And to really get their attention, I'll have the bird shit on one of them, and then they will not be able to avoid. They can ignore it if it's pooping on them, and then they will see these things running off.
It's fine
This-
if they do though, because Bim is prepared for that. They get
Can you
pooped
cast?
on.
Can you
I will
cast
show you.
enlarge
White bees in
on the
chat.
bird poop as it's dropping?
Oh my god.
8 times as big.
Oh my god.
Okay, I see you guys spreading out behind. Okay, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, we're gonna sneak up behind, and we're gonna sneak. Yeah, be very quiet. All right, we'll sneak. I'll send the panther. You send the bird. We'll do all the things. Let's be very quiet. Someone pick up the dwarf. Carry him.
Grimvar,
Yes?
what are you lot doing now?
I am supporting.
You know,
Oh, I disconnected there for a moment. Yeah. Before we left, I would have told you we were moving for sure. Thank you.
alright, yeah.
I was trying to remember. Stoner.
I forgot he
Hi,
was gone.
fantasy.
Hi,
I'll,
fantasy.
sneakily climb
Cheers.
down and just kind of make my way around.
Making my way.
On my way.
Okay, so you guys congregate. I love us on the backside of the Inquisitor's
do.
building. Congregate on the backside. Yeah, we do. Fucking A.
Sorry.
Go ahead and pull your tokens out.
Oh my god, again.
Oh, I've got to pull
Whip 'em
Jesus.
out.
every time.
Whoop them out, people.
I'm sick of pulling out and rubbing off and all the things.
Oh god.
Sorry, Bim, but that's kind of your thing now. It's not our fault.
All right, where are we going? Where are we going?
To the top side in the woods.
No more panther's gonna run around the front. Eventually.
I just want to say, I think I did a pretty good job matching the shape of that tiny ass building I put on a little map.
That's pretty good.
No, that's awesome. Yeah.
It's
Yes,
even
sir.
angled the right way.
Can you change the map back, but only on your stream, not
Yeah,
for
so
all
you
of
can
us?
see it,
I
yeah.
want to see that. I want to.
Yeah.
I want to actually. I want to notice.
A little compare and contrast.
Let me get rid of all these things written on it so you can actually see the building.
Oh yeah, I
I
got
think
you.
this is
Huh?
bad. Okay.
Oh, wow, that's like you nailed it.
Nailed it. Yeah.
Thanks,
It's
thanks, guys.
egged and TP'd because it is a bad place.
At least it's not the middle place.
Plus,
Can you make a
Alvarez-
sign with frat letters, but it says shit?
What is your game plan? These
Is that a
stairs
back
go
door
up.
or
This
okay?
is Yorick. Roll perception. You were the first one there. Please scope this out.
How the fuck did he beat me?
Because
He was being carried by
You're very
numbers.
slow.
no, he wasn't. Alea was.
Not that
I
slow.
thought.
Okay.
No?
Oh.
That's a
Before
It's a
I was
whopping
carrying her,
14.
but I probably would have put her down.
You see a door on the
14.
backside of this. Anybody else want to roll perception?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna roll
why not?
perception.
Yeah.
But you
I
do.
will.
But
I
you do
guess.
see a
I'm-
door and an entrance.
I see nothing.
13.
Oh wait, actually it might.
Oh,
I got a 19.
13.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot I had a +7. I was like, I only rolled a 6.
You
Danny
guys
20.
see a door on the backside of this. It looks like
Yeah.
people come out back. They fucking like piss off the back porch. They just have a cigarette.
Smoke.
Like it's just
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
there's some trash out on the backside of this place.
The fucking kitchen workers, aren't they?
Maybe. You just called me out for channeling my brethren.
Hey. I've been there.
I will follow Drew into the
Oh
dark.
my god. Forgot that
so
was out there.
Stealing my
is
job
it
again.
supposed to wait for next one to come outside to piss off steps and just kill him?
It's about
listen.
12:30 now.
In the afternoon. I could go knock on it and just fly above, and it would probably
Wanna do
confuse
that?
them.
I will cast. Maybe I should not. I will
Wait.
tell everybody. So if he is in 120 feet, I can send message to him right now.
To the
Yeah,
boss.
try it.
Do it.
But are we worried that would alert them?
Oh,
I mean,
alert
just
who?
tell him to shut up if you're gonna talk to him.
Say, shut your fucking mouth, Kavas.
Don't
Listen.
respond to this message.
Don't respond to this message unless you cough.
I will send message. I will say, if you are here, cough twice
And we're listening.
as she takes a hit, so that she can give a
Of
real
course
cough.
I'm gonna
Hell
cough.
yes.
You see my
High
face?
fantasy.
Oh, as you said that, I was like,
So he is a good lad, but we could set out head of young men on back door
I want
and
you to
then
Mhm.
knock on it and hide. Then they come out and they find head of their
ding dong ditch.
friend's son.
What if you
Why
have
would we do
the?
that?
And what did you
Oh,
say
fucking-
again in the message,
No.
Grimvar? Sorry.
I said if you're here, talk. If you are here, cough twice. I think she coughed, but it did not
I
come
think-
through the microphone
think
very
so.
well.
Oh,
The mic was kind of funny,
no.
but yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
I
will
coughed
just-
twice for Talon.
I will say. I will just say he is in 120 feet of me right now.
That's
Great.
pretty close. And
Is he?
Yorick,
Yeah.
I hear you right. Did you advocate for us to murder the first guard that steps out?
We could capture.
I
gonna
prefer
fly up.
capture. I
I'm gonna
definitely
fly
prefer
up
capture.
and knock on the door,
What?
and then
Then-
fly just above the door, so
Can
that if someone
Can I make sure I'm
opens
like?
it, they don't see me.
What do you guys do
Can I
when
make
you
sure
see me
I'm
do this?
stealthily hidden in the trees?
You can all
Yeah, I'm
roll
going to
stealth right
hide
now.
as soon as
Yes,
he
please,
does.
yes,
That's
please.
it.
Here's that idea.
What do you guys
I got
do?
a dirty 20.
Okay.
I dart into some bushes, Dugoth style.
Dirty 20.
You do
They're
got
like,
it.
oh shit!
I'll also try to do Gothic, but I'll do really terrible.
Oh my god.
You should always get a +5 to hiding in bushes. Like,
Wait, is
I
that a,
know, right? That's a feat.
Actually-
Can that be
Bushmaster.
specifically for him?
have you guys seen
sorry.
his pinned tweet on !Wisdom?
Yeah.
It's like a wizard in head is worth 2 in the bush or something like that.
Yes,
it's
yes,
hilarious.
yes. I do
Yeah.
remember
It's
that.
Dugoth, it's perfect.
Would you roll again? Not good.
I thought it was, but it's funny. It's
You have an inspiration.
Oh, then I'll. That's better. 15.
Okay. Everybody
I'm
roll.
not-
Would you roll? Inspiration
I'm
2?
not for my inspiration.
Wait,
Okay.
what are we rolling?
My stealth was a 20.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Where's
Well,
my-
not you.
Bim, they saw you
Everybody?
fly to the door and everyone hid.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop up above.
I was just trying not to talk over people. I actually
do you do?
rolled a 7, and I was about to ask if I could just pull my crossbow out to be ready to shoot the first person that opens the door.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, I rolled a 7. I don't think I'm even trying to hide.
I might just start telling you how many seconds you have before something, because a round is 6 seconds. You could be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys have
I
6
got a
seconds
24
as he
to
flies
hide.
up. 16? Okay.
Yeah, I rolled bad.
No, 16's good enough. They don't know that you're here.
I rolled pretty good. I guess I'm used to suddenly hiding. 21.
Oh, one more than me.
Nice.
21 is good.
Better than the
I
bush wizard.
You see
Yeah.
Bim
24.
Silly bush wizard.
flutter out. He sort of like goes up and down a little bit as if he's still shaking off the effects of that poison. And he goes and he knocks on the door, and you see him rise above the door. And as you do that, everyone, like cockroaches, hides behind trees. Like
I'm
And-
gonna ready both my swords
above?
to like
Okay.
try to lob off ahead,
Mm,
or at least nick it pretty good.
Talk
only a
back
few
and head
guards.
back.
Just only a
Yeah, I
few
don't know
guards,
if I
that's all
have
we
it.
can
I'm
do.
gonna look, but if I have steady aim, I'm gonna use that.
Good
roll me
call.
a strength check for the knock, Bim.
Oh, strength. I'm gonna use my gloves. Strength. That's a +1, just an 8.
Okay, so you knock on the door, and then you hide above, and you get your swords out, and you're just like waiting there, and your wings are like flapping furiously, and everyone's hidden, and nobody comes to the door.
I just shout.
You shout, okay?
Oh God, that's what that sound was.
Yeah.
I hide more.
After like 5 like 10, 15 seconds of no one answering the door, fuck that. Bim shouts.
Did you hear that?
Readying hand axe to hawk up the door when it opens.
Door opens, and there is a knight of rail, and he's got armor, and he even has his helmet on, but he also has like an apron on, like he was cooking,
Gets the chef.
and he's holding a wooden ladle in one hand,
Okay.
Oh,
and he like pushes the door open,
I'm worried.
and he
I've
leans
seen
out
what
to
Star
look.
does with wooden ladles.
Oh God.
Shillelagh!
It's not sexual.
Yeah.
Little Lily.
Little ladle, yeah, exactly.
A ladly. A fucking.
You get if you want, you have an attack with advantage, followed up by an attack from Grimvar.
Hell
Bim,
yeah.
Bim wants to slap him around, but he doesn't want to kill him. He's just a fucking cook. Bim's gonna slap him.
You have
Bim's gonna pommel.
You have 6 seconds to figure out what you're gonna
Okay.
do.
That is a 28 to hit with a pommel of one of my little swords.
That hits. So you trying to like
Great.
knock him out, or
Yeah, that was literally minimum damage of like 5. I'm just literally trying to like knock him unconscious, like whack him right in the head. Not kill him, just knock him out.
I'm gonna admit the extent of my knocking him out. Knowledge comes from 3rd edition with subdual damage.
That's what I'm thinking in my head because
Non-lethal. I think they call it non-lethal.
Yeah, whatever.
So how much damage did you do non-lethal?
Yeah, it was 5 points of non-lethal damage, like bludgeoning right to the fucking as quick as I could to the temple. I don't know if it's gonna do a ton, but
Well, I believe if we're going based on my previous knowledge, I don't. If anybody knows the 5e rules for knocking someone out, please tell me. Based on the 3rd or 3.5 edition, I think you have to deal 10 subdual damage to knock somebody out.
oh, and because it's a fucking sneak attack, I get a sneak attack,
Sneak attack subdual. Okay.
and that's a 5. That's 10 points of.
Okay. Well, there we go. Perfect. You go
Oh my god.
boom, with the hilt of your
Yeah.
tiny little sword, and he's like, oh.
That's all I
And you
need to
hear him
use.
collapse
Straight in the right spot.
in a noise of metal. You hear What was that?
I'll send a
Get ready,
message. I'll just say, we're here.
Hear back.
To town, sorry. He doesn't need to say anything.
Oh.
I'll just send that to town. We're here.
All right, I'll wait again for another
He
person to pop
doesn't
out.
answer.
There.
We don't even know where he is, right?
This
We
is-
know that he is within
Close.
120 feet of me.
Yeah.
But that's it.
I'm gonna measure for the
That's
first time.
the best I can
That's-
give you.
That's
To be
close,
fair, he
though.
probably is within.
That's in the
Yeah.
building, most likely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the chapter house, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we were told by him in
So-
the chapter house.
He's in the building.
He's in the building.
Should we storm the building?
Hold on.
Wait, is the door
I'm
still
busy.
open?
Door's still open and someone else yelled. I'm waiting for them to pop their head out so I can fucking knock them out.
Getting ready to cast firebolt upon the first Inquisitor that shows his head.
I'd like to
That's not
draw
a
my
good-
weapons during this time.
Okay.
Yeah, my weapons have been out.
Elena's just hiding and like.
Are they murdering a bunch of frat bros?
No, we're not murdering
sort
them.
of.
We're just knocking them unconscious.
This door opens
fuck?
to the side room.
I can't
And,
really do the unconscious thing with my spells.
That's fine.
They'll
And he looks
burn.
out and he says, "What the?" And he goes and he stands and you see him peering out the open door.
That's all I need.
And no, he's crouched down and he starts pulling the body of his friend back into the house. And once he gets him in, he's gonna start to reach up while crouched for the handle while peering out the door. Grimvar, you do have an angle on this. He's attempting in
shoot.
this moment to pull the door shut. So
Does BIM count as within 5 feet?
I'm like, I wanna
I mean,
swing
yes,
over and
he's above him. Sure.
Am I in firebolt?
Does
Can
a
I?
17 hit?
Yes.
Where's the damage for this? D8.
generally on the cactus sheet.
Yeah,
what
it
do you-
was.
I'm just,
It's a crossbow. Is a D8. Where are you? That's a
the
D8.
heavy crossbow's a D10, I think.
D8, and then I think I'm 2D6 for sneak.
Nice.
Let me double check that.
You level 3?
Yes.
Yeah, 2d6.
2D6.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are nice. Those are nice. 8, 9, 10, 13. Oh, I gotta add my dex to that. 13, 16. 16 damage, DM.
16 damage.
Lethal.
Sorry, we got to follow. Thank
Lethal.
you for the follow, Curious Penguin. Lethal damage.
I don't do any of
16.
this non-lethal stuff. I don't know what that's
16
about. We don't
lethal,
have
so-
this word in Urskin.
As he's leaning in, he hears a
kill.
twing of your crossbow, and he looks up, and this bolt comes flying in, hits him in the shoulder, and he just and you see him like slam the door shut, and he has the body of his friend.
Oh man.
And
We
good
did
job.
slam the door shut? Okay.
He
fine.
was in the middle
Fine.
of closing the door when that happened.
Okay.
Yorick, can you
gave you a
break
chance-
open the
a chance.
door? You're
That's
right
fine.
there.
Oh yes.
Cast reduce on the door. Just kidding.
Disintegrate.
We don't have disposable spell slots yet.
No, she never fast.
I cast hammer knock. Either that or, better.
So you rush up and you use hammer knock?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
The door closes inward, so
Yep.
it's gonna take a little bit more. Go ahead and slam it.
Full smash hammer, ram, like shield slam, full body,
Okay.
ready to roll in.
Oh my god.
Would you roll
Huh?
for a strength, or? Well, you know, we'll just give it to you. You're a
You want,
fucking,
like,
you're
athletics?
a cannonball. You go running through, and as the door closes, it
Boom.
bursts open the wrong
I'll be right
way,
back.
splinters. And Yorick, you're standing over a knocked out body and the body of a red dressed Inquisitor, like the crimson robes and chain armor, and he's like, "What? No, no!"
Most sunny day to you.
Yeah.
I'll
As
give
he
you a
says
moment.
that, can I drop my arrow at him?
Have you
Can I like flip up
lowered
around
down?
it? Yeah, I like
sure.
my literal goal is to just like
as he
lean
says
over.
that, Bim lowers into view with an arrow.
I literally just
and
lean
now
over upside
you
down.
can also make an attack at the same time.
Okay.
We're
With
working
advantage?
without. Well, he's prone target, so yeah. Which would
Oh,
mean
it's a
that
prone target.
which would mean
Yeah,
that
hold on.
Bim doesn't put
Hold on.
yes to Yorick.
Yeah, no, I got disadvantage. So I don't get sneak attack.
19.
But I got a 26 to hit.
Wow.
Those are both hits. So, how would you guys like to dispatch him together in this combined attack?
Cool.
We're operating outside of initiative right now. I want to do it
Yeah.
storytelling, battle-wise.
I'm gonna
I'm
poke
just-
his inquisitorious head.
Mm-hmm, same. Yeah, right through the fucking eyeball.
All right, so the arrow strikes into the eyeball as the hammer comes down, and you see the hammer strike the arrow, and the arrow goes through the back of his head and sticks out of the ground from being driven down like as if it was a peg.
It is like playing game.
Yes, they're very good at this.
Yes.
I need that arrow back.
It might have.
Are you
negative
low on
reflections.
arrows, Vim? How many
I'm
arrows do you
very
have?
low on arrow.
Oh.
I've got 7 left.
Man,
It's fine.
Those
Give
are
me
like
that arrow
those are
back.
like toothpicks though, right? So you can just go
Shut
pick-
your face! Come
You-
on!
Can you
You-
retrieve any of them?
I'm gonna try.
he's gonna try to get that one. No, that one's broken. It got slammed by a hammer.
Shitty fucking.
You all
fucking
can move
shit.
in.
Yeah.
Okay. That one
Well,
inquisitor's
move
on the
into the
ground,
door, like-
unconscious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll just, as I'm walking by, I'll just be like, "Oops, you forgot one," and I'll cast Firebolt on the one that's still alive.
We still
Okay.
have questions here.
Yeah, I mean, he
roll
made his
damage for the
choice.
firebolt.
It's
I'll
gonna
let you do that
be
before I move in.
Not a bunch.
And then you're up next, Alea.
5 firebolty damages.
What are we
5?
following some sort of initiative
Yeah,
order
5.
that I'm not aware of?
No, working on like
no,
a
not really, we're
storytelling
just-
initiative based on
Okay.
what you guys are wanting to do in the moment.
Because
And-
I haven't had a chance to do anything.
Yeah, that's why I said you get to move in and do something
Come on
right now.
in.
I'm in. That's it.
Okay, well, so a firebolt. Here's your chance, and Leia is also there. A firebolt strikes this guy, but he doesn't die. But it wakes him up. He goes, "Ah!" Ah! And he starts backing up against the wall. Both Leia and Novu standing above him. You guys can do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him.
I'll let her.
Oh, it's awake.
The
I
Leia
just
jumps
kinda let
backwards
Novu-
slightly.
Yeah, I definitely did. I'm still like not sure if murdering is the best idea right now, but I also know keep like. I also know like
Roll damage. No.
danger.
You don't want me to roll to hit?
They're not good people.
You can if you'd like. You get advantage. I'm just giving you the damage as part of the narrative. This is like a narrative
Okay.
battle thing that I'm testing out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Okay.
Like he's down, he's in a weakened position. I'm giving you a chance to like.
Just fucking
Patch
switch
him.
in.
It's part of
Okay.
this.
I see.
I'm using my nice shiny new axe.
Okay,
10 damage.
10 damage. That's great. So the firebolt slams into him. He startles awake. He screams. He starts backing against the wall, and Alea sees this, thinking that he was dead already, and like lets a little squeak, and not in a very aggressive squeak. Backs up slightly, and Novu just immediately dispatches with the axe into his skull, and he starts to bleed out. He has some hit points, but this is a brain damage sort of situation. He's gonna die really soon.
You've disabled him for life. I've not killed him. Well done, Novu.
You guys have access to the house. What? Those who haven't done anything yet, what would you like to do? Regulus, Alea, Grimvar.
When we enter the
Grimvar
house.
shot first, but those who haven't done anything. But you can be the third of.
Yep.
If you don't mind.
Nope, I do not.
I don't really have any plans. I'm just kind of
Did we
hanging
lose
out in the
Bim?
back.
I'm just hanging.
Did we? No.
No, he looked frozen on my screen for a minute.
Oh, everybody
That's his
kind of looks
thinking
frozen on
face.
mine. So
Are these books on the shelves
They-
as we're walking in?
They are books.
oh, they are.
I can look at those in a minute. Is there anyone else in this area? Is there anything
This
that looks
door is open now
suspicious?
from the guy exiting, and there you can see somebody through there, York. Although I was giving them a chance. Something first. Alea, did you want to do something?
Not really. I don't really. I'm kind of like.
You're flowing in with the group to like
Yeah.
power pose.
This is very not her place.
Yeah.
She's
And
taking a
Regulus.
back seat.
So Grimvar.
I'll cast message and say, if you're alone, yell potato.
You hear silence.
And I will
Um,
also immediately look down the shelves next to me and take things.
That's fine. As you go ahead and roll to take things, Yorick, you see a man sitting at a desk over here, stand up from his chair, go, what the f-? And he starts, he draws a long sword, and you see him pick up his helmet off desk, and he plops it on his head. And this guy looks a little bit more fancy than the rest of them.
Oh,
he
he's
starts
going to be much
charging it.
fun.
Can I just for fun? Can I just blow a spell real fast, just for fun?
Yep. You have 6 seconds. to do that.
Enlarge! Enlarge!
No,
I'm gonna
you no
enlarge.
longer.
Oh gosh.
I want to make the dwarf big.
I also want to just. I don't know if anybody actually saw, but if we go to this map. Wait, that's me, not you. Coming up the stairs with the reinforcements is the same
man.
guy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Look
no.
at you. Yeah. Oh no.
This dude
That's fine.
Is
Love
it?
that dude?
is his
Yeah.
own icon. He's important. He has
No.
to
Not after
He's
tonight.
tough.
Okay.
He's
You know what?
lovely.
Yeah.
I'll rescind my line. Let things happen for a moment and see how it plays out. How about that? Oh wait.
Sure, if you wouldn't mind slotting in, let's slot in Novu and Dugoth right in front of you, and
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
then Regulus, Alea, Grimvar after.
Or you put me last, right? Because I just went.
Yeah. You guys are flowing in. It's sort of a proximity thing, is how we're going with this. The closer you go to danger, the more we're gonna weight that.
Focus.
So, Yorick,
Come on. Yeah.
Yes?
Slap it.
what do you do?
Oh, I bonus action spiritual weapon.
Oh, I don't have a spiritual weapon for
Ooh.
Yorick.
Oh.
Hey, yes!
Is it like a
7
business
sessions in a
ledger?
row
It's
with-
like
Oh my god, it should be. Or like a stamp. Like a...
Oh no! It's a side,
Okay,
like a sickle.
I'm gonna give
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'm
To go
gonna
with
give
my
you a
hand.
kobold.
the hammer is a sickle.
I drew you a big bag of money.
Hate it.
I'll slap you with coins.
That could work.
Dude,
Just money bags
I mean-
over there.
I'm just saying. You ever been hit by, $1,000 in pennies? It's not great.
Been hit by 1,000 copper.
Bim, with your in the middle of this action, you summon
Mhm.
your you summon your spiritual weapon. Bim, your passive. You notice there's actually a hatch over to the other room.
Oh, sweet.
Yorick, what do you do?
So that's a 23 to hit with the spiritual.
That will hit. That will hit.
So that is just 5. And now we'll go in for the regular hit.
Oh, is this 5 damage you said?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll sink a smite into this next hit with 17.
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Well, the 10 should be better. But yeah.
So 23 total.
And let's burn off that second number 2. So we'll do an additional 17 with the smitey hammerness.
17 with the smitey hammerness.
Yep.
17 hits.
No, yeah, it's 17 damage.
Ah, shit. Yeah, so that also hits, actually. So got you. Good turn, New York. Is there anything you want to do to finish your turn?
Yumi could surrender to us now in all of this good sunshine. In mayhaps live.
Fight me, one-on-one, dwarf, and maybe we'll talk. I am Captain Regine Kieran of the Knights of Rail. And he lowers his shield and he comes in. And he's going to make an attack at you.
Okay.
And then we're going to move into everyone else's turns. And he hits with 23. 22.
Okay.
Longsword strike in for 8 damage, and then he comes back up with the longsword, and it glances off your warhammer. I believe so. Bim sees something. Dugoth, Alea, Grimvar, Novu is running up. Novu,
wait,
you have a chance.
Yes, I would like to go.
You can go.
Also, Dugoth, yes.
Maybe we should do an initiative at this point.
We might need
I was gonna say.
Can I
would like
move
to
in a little
rage.
bit more?
But those people that I said had a chance can still go before the initiative starts. So that's Dugoth, Alea, Regulus, Grimvar.
Yes.
Novu, you're gonna get your thing right now, with your rage and your attack, and then Bim, you're gonna get to do your shut
It's fine.
up.
I can wait.
Okay, so roll me an initiative.
Wait, I wanted to do something first.
Should I
Sure.
roll initiative?
Did I have a chance, right?
Yes,
Should I
yes, you do.
Roll to attack.
I want you to roll initiative also.
Okay.
Novu is going first, and then we're gonna go Alea, and then you guys are gonna fall into initiative order. But those who
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to do anything are gonna have a pre-combat move.
Okay.
So finish. So you rage and you swing.
Yeah, and my initiative was 15, so you know.
Okay, thank you.
And yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I rage, and then I'm gonna attack him. Attack number 1.
Dunk, dunk, dunk. Ah! Novu comes running into the room. 18 hits.
Bless you. Blessings upon you.
This is not honorable, dwarf! And he tries to fend off Novu.
11 damage.
11,
I
thank
also
you,
used
thank you.
Divine Fury, and I attack again with my other hand for 17. Yes.
To hit, yes.
Great. So 9 damage, and then once
Okay.
more with feeling.
Lol.
Does that mean reckless?
No, it means I get 2 attacks, and then I have a bonus attack as
Mm.
well. Oh wait, I raged.
No, you
so
use
I
your
don't get my
bonus. Yeah, you don't get
attack.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so then
I mean, that was some good damage.
yeah. Let me just double check that there's nothing else I want to do. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Only knock
Alea,
off my rage.
Dugoth,
Yeah.
Regulus.
Okay.
You guys get so Alea first, then Dugoth,
Okay.
Regulus.
Oh, oops. And measure. I'm gonna come in closer. How far are you from me now, dude?
You guys, let me know your initiative rolls too while you go.
Oh, I forgot to roll for that.
17.
Bit closer. I was also 17.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Now that I think I measured it out, how close is he? Beautiful. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians
Ooh.
Oh.
and. What is that? So, yeah, my 3rd level already. Around me, and how does that work again? It's been a while since I've used it. When we cast
All good.
creatures. None of my party members are affected.
Is that you, Brad? 22.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. And it needs to make a wisdom saving. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
He gets a 15.
That is the match. So he saves, but he takes half damage. So let me roll the damage. Right, if it meets, that means he makes
Yes,
a save,
yes,
right?
yep.
Pizza, pizza.
Where is my effort?
For saves, yeah.
15, so half of 15.
Okay.
So,
All right.
That's radiant.
Strike.
Yeah, and my little spirit guardians. Oh gosh, what do they look like? They can look like whatever I want, right? Technically,
Yeah.
they're gonna look
Definitely.
like cute little angelic kitties. Kind of like
Do they have cherub wings? That's weird. Flying cats is a scary thing, actually. It's like second
Yeah.
to flying. I almost said the S word. Sorry.
they
Lars.
have cute little like rounded, adorable wings. Yeah,
Butterfly wings.
kinda,
They look
not
kind of
quite
like my
butterfly.
wings.
Okay.
Not quite
Dragonfly?
fairy-esque, but sorta. Like, yeah, they're cute.
So that's an area of effect on him.
Yeah, it's
It's-
15. It radiates 15 feet of me.
Okay. Jugoth,
It's
Um,
yeah.
you're gonna be
Yeah.
up. It's 15 feet of you. Okay. Regulus, you can also move into the house while he's making his action. The only reason I have you going last is because you were positioned outside behind everybody. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, that's fine.
So my initiative, I got 18.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to rewrite this order.
Sorry. And then I'm gonna point at the Inquisitor fella there and say, "You, sir, need to just slow down and just hold on for a moment." And I'll cast Hold Person on him. And
Oh.
I'm gonna use my portent to give him a roll of 6.
What?
Oh, yeah.
You son of a!
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll finish my beer to that. Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll raise it.
Fuck.
Well played,
Holy
sir.
shit.
Well played.
I'd like to donate my inspiration from tonight.
And then I'm just gonna
Shit.
back up a little bit behind the bear. And that's it. That's what I got.
Luckily, the bear is very bushy.
Regulus.
Fuzzy.
Did I hear everything that was going on in here? Like the captain? Or
Yes, you've
the
heard
guy?
everything. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to walk in. I'll just be like, he wanted a one-on-one duel.
That's what the guy was trying to get from the dwarf.
Yeah.
I did not break my part of bargain.
Oh,
I
well.
didn't hear that.
That's
No,
that's
this
fine.
is a smash and grab. You
No,
don't
I
get
just
duels,
saw
sir.
attacking, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Don't attack my friends," so I just jumped in.
I
Inquisitors
just
have
And
no
you shouldn't.
water.
I feel rather bad for him.
He is not an
there's
Inquisitor,
like 8
he's the
of
Knight
us.
of Rail, which is a little different. The Knights of Rail are more like they're more like the German soldiers in the German army in World War II. Like some of them are kind of weirdos, but other ones are just sort of like more about honor and regular
Or
knight
they were.
stuff. Or they were.
But yeah, I'm just going to walk in here and kind of shame
Soon.
everyone a little bit.
Oh.
I got an 18 on my initiative.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. Oh my god, another one.
Yeah, we rolled good.
I have to
Don't worry,
rewrite
I
it
rolled
again.
That's sort of what.
You're above Dugoth, right? With your natural niche?
4.
I'm a 3. so-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just walk in and shame them?
Yeah, pretty much.
Anything in particular?
Yeah, just it's kind of unfair. There, like 6 of us, and you're all very powerful, and he's one poor bastard. I mean, come on, guys.
I was trying to fight him.
You were trying to do what?
I was fighting him head up, man to man.
Yeah, but
And
You
it's
didn't-
not just man to man.
I didn't hear any counting, so I didn't know what was happening.
No,
Ooh.
the last counting was when they kidnap people.
Oh, okay. That's my mistake.
Well, the codes are very
Are you
complicated.
going to bed, Sam? Good night, Sam. Grimvar, you have a chance?
Yeah, I was stealing stuff. I rolled a 16. I rolled an 11 for my initiative, and I would also like to cast message and say, if you're upstairs, cough once. If you're downstairs, cough twice. To Kavas, obviously.
He coughs twice.
I'll shout downstairs.
Right.
16 to steal things
And to
from
steal
the shelves.
things. So the shelves are full of just sort of knickknacks representing.
Yeah, I like those.
Representing the Martis Imperium.
Sick.
There's a couple maybe religious
Probably sell them.
items, and then there's a bunch of books, and the books are just like histories from the viewpoint of the Martis Imperium. There's a couple other stories. There's maybe like a.
How many things may I acquire?
You roll a 16
You
for
said
it.
a lot. I rolled a 16. Yes.
Oh, that's
Roll
interesting.
a d6.
I rolled a 2.
D6.
Okay, so you,
Like a
which feels
D6.
good. You are able to grab 2 things off the shelves
I will
before the end
grab.
of this moment.
You said there was a book that was like stories, old stories, or something like that.
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
grab
there's
that.
like
That
a- like
sounds
a
like
fables
something I
book.
can. Yeah, I can turn that into song. And the book that has the best looking leather on it.
Okay, there's a thick book.
Yep,
I
that one.
left in my heart.
It's like
Yep,
5
you know
inches
I am.
thick.
Yep, I grabbed
And
that.
it has a thick leather hide. Dark,
thickest,
like-
thickest, most leather possible.
It's like
it can
dark
be more
navy
leather than
leather.
pages.
And
You're turning Bim on right now, man.
Oh my gosh.
and it's sort of like a 1-volume encyclopedia kind of thing.
Oh.
All right, that's what I'll take. And then
Okay.
movement-wise, I'll move toward where Bim went because the guy coughed twice and went downstairs.
Heard. Whoops. I clicked on you and dragged like a dummy.
I'll move me. I'll move me.
I
You move
deleted
on.
Dugoth. He's gone.
I
Control
died.
D, Control D.
As this is
Yeah,
happening,
Control Z.
it's Bim's turn,
Is the door locked?
but the door is not locked. It actually opens because they hear stuff happening. And so
I'm just.
the door opens.
I don't care who's there. I'm just shooting. Ah, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. I'm gonna put on the Galzea's screen thing so I can look at the map without you guys seeing it.
Oh,
Smart.
Yeah, hey, whatever you gotta
I
do.
usually have our cameras up over most of it. I try to just see you. Put your camera in
Yeah,
here.
like your style. Okay. So, one of the soldiers, the Knights of the Knights of Rail, starts climbing up. Here he is. Starts climbing up the ladder. Roll an
Peekaboo.
attack. Go ahead.
Advantage because he doesn't know I'm there.
You weren't withholding your action, and he's opening the thing looking for danger. So I'm gonna say not advantage.
I mean, fine.
I mean, he was looking for danger. In this one instant, out of the entire campaign, I'm gonna say it's a straight attack.
My arrow goes a bit wide. With 13.
Bim is surprised.
Bim doesn't get surprised.
And also, I'm gonna treat him on the ladder. Oh man, it's like advantage.
I'm floating.
But
I'm
also
floating
disadvantage.
above.
It's like the
But
prone
lightning.
rule, but he's on a ladder and he's shooting an arrow. No,
Look,
I
it's a
think my rule is
13.
good.
That's all I got.
Your
It's
arrow,
fine.
your
I got
arrow
13.
goes, "Took," and he goes,
Oh!
"Trouble!
Shit.
We're under attack!"
Well,
And he scrambles to the top of the ladder and swing at you. But I haven't rolled for him. Not good, actually. He misses you. He jumps
Great.
up, swings at you with his sword. He has a shield slung over his back. He's just the sword out.
Mhm.
All right, so we're gonna go into initiative order. Everyone had their chance, right? It's
Yeah,
gonna
I did
be
tell you mine, right?
yes, 11. I got you. So it's back to his turn. The captain.
Oh,
Yeah, he rolled above all of you.
23. He got a
And
23.
he's going to shield bash towards Yorick and strike up at
He's
Novu.
paralyzed currently.
He's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll for that, or is that wait?
You already did, and you lost.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
So
Is
he
it
did
at
the.
the
I
end of
do
every
remember,
turn?
but
At the end of every turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw.
got it.
Yeah.
So what he does is
keyword.
he looks in terror at you guys surrounding him, and you see resolve form on his face, and he's gonna roll that wisdom at the end of his turn.
Use your portrait to make it shit.
You don't have to.
It's not a.
I rolled
yeah,
a nat
I'll
one.
do it. Oh, okay.
Oh
never
wait,
mind.
you did it? Oh, you said it.
Oh,
It wouldn't have been much better. Probably not.
Fine, I'll let you have it.
You said nat one, and I'm like,
I tried to beat you to say it. Yeah, it's fine. So he's paralyzed. He collapses to the floor in a kneeling position, and his hand falls limp, and his sword rolls out of his hand and
Wait.
clanks on the ground.
It's a
Whose
real
turn is
shame.
it?
It is now. That was the Captain Razine's turn. It's
This guy, because he also
Ben's
needs
turn.
to roll for my spirit guardians.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Which you failed. It's gonna
Which
be
is
coming up.
wisdom.
what do they do? Yeah, he's gonna fail. He's paralyzed.
It's a wisdom save. Okay, 3d.
It's-
He
he
rolled
starts
an
at
8 for a wisdom
What?
save.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he's all right. Ooh, nice damage. 16
That's
16 points? Yeah.
of damage. Yeah,
That's great.
Is it radiant
my-
or necrotic?
radiant, because I'm good.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I know, but yeah.
You could be good and use necrotic. Movie.
Well,
No.
well, spirit guardians, if you're good, it'll be radiant though.
Oh, I see.
Just
It's
spirit
not, yeah.
guardians themselves, yeah.
It's cleric stuff.
Cheers.
You could definitely
cheers
use
to
radiant
cleric
or
stuff.
narcotic. I mean, I
it's
have inflict
clerics.
wounds in my repertoire, and that's narcotic. Or narcotic. Oh my god. I'm
Did
just
you
gonna.
say quick wind narcotic?
What is narcotic?
It's
Okay,
Bim's
roll.
turn. Although
What?
Bim on my sheet looks like I wrote your name as Black Lives Matter. The eye
Yeah,
just looks like an
sure.
L.
Well, I guess technically I'm in melee range of this fuck. I'm gonna strike at him, I suppose. Come here, you motherfucker. That's only a 17.
You're striking at the soldier. Yeah, 17
Yeah.
hits actually.
Oh, good. I'll take my D6 and my other D6 because I've only got swords at this point. Yeah, I'll throw in favored foe too and give it another D4. Oh my god, that's fucking terrible. 10 points of damage on the first strike.
Okay.
I'll fucking slash him again with my offhand. Oh, that's a 16 plus
You got me
fucking
going.
24. I
Good,
was
yeah.
so close. I was so close. Oh, this is terrible too. That's 6, 4, 10. Another 10 points on the second strike. Is the door open to the cellar?
The door is open in the cellar.
I'm piecing into the cellar. I will take.
What was the damage for the second strike?
10.
Okay. Okay. He's gonna swing at you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna take my head. I'm head
He rolls a
south.
16.
Bye.
And as you go into the cellar,
Mhm.
what you see is this. You
Oh,
see
fuck.
Maruk and one of the
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Inquisitor captains, or leaders. Each of there's three. They wear 3 different colors. This is the red, the white, and the gold.
Mhm.
The paladin order within the Knights of Rail are like the white and gold. And there's 2 cleric orders, and one wears red robes and chainmail, and the other wears slate gray robes and chainmail.
Mhm.
And this one looks more
But
important
us-
than the rest.
Alright.
He actually, this is the
Does
one
it seem
actually
more
that
important
was.
than Maruk?
This is actually the one that was fighting Novu in the profane altar.
I gotta
Choices
finish
here.
business with him.
Oh, that's fine.
And you
probably
see
use all my
Talon Kavast,
movement.
it tied to a chair, and there's blood pooling under him. Across the room, there's dried blood under a broken chair, and there's a table with all sorts of tools of torture on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've used my action, my bonus action, and my movement. I'm just gonna yell, over here! It's a very big deal! And that's my turn.
Right. It's Dugoth's turn.
Shit. Okay. I'm gonna scoot down here, and I can see that captain fella that's being gangbanged over there. He's paralyzed. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver at him, which is an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I was gonna roll the other one for this. 14.
That is a fail. So he takes 1d6. That's a big old 1 psychic damage.
Yeah. It's harsh,
but
man.
yeah,
That is
that's
harsh.
fine. That's fine. That's not really the goal anyway. He takes subtract 1d4 from his next saving throw.
Okay. Let me write that down because we're ending real soon. Minus 1d4
And
saving throw.
I'm gonna scoot back up here between the bookshelves, and I don't think we did it. Maybe we did. Like, I've been drinking too much whiskey and I can't remember. Did we do the thing with the panther and the owl pooping?
No.
No.
I'm gonna be like,
Never ran that.
Is that how
I'm
you're
gonna-
trying to end stuff?
yeah, I'd like to take control of. I'd like to command Anastasia to poop and run on the fellas out front.
Nice.
Poop and run.
Poop and run.
Yeah, and just
Is
Off
is
through the
Anastasia on this
bushes.
map? No.
she's definitely not now.
Poop and scoot.
You have the ability to pull her out, right? Or I always pull her out.
I do, yeah. I can just here. I'll just.
Oh, thank you.
flash
I
her
was
over
looking
here.
for her. So she poops and flies,
Poop and fly.
A poop and fly.
and
A drop and flap.
you have Bim's friend, the panther,
Yep.
chase after her. Is that your ruse?
Yeah, that was the ruse.
So she poops and flies, and this panther goes sprinting across in front of these two. One of the guards goes, "Oh fuck, shit, what?" And he like jumps backwards, and they both sort of make 2 steps towards the panther. I want Alea to roll. I want everybody to roll, except Bim, who's downstairs, a perception check, hearing,
Natural 20,
and
so 27.
8.
Nice.
A natural
Also
3.
7.
Yay, 8.
24.
hey,
We are fighting. Leave us
I have
alone.
a, I have
yeah,
a plus
exactly.
8.
I'm rolling a
Yay.
cigarette. Like,
Well, our fight was rudely interrupted by one of these spell chuckers.
Oh,
spell
exactly.
chuckers. I love it. So,
Jeez.
anybody who rolled over an 18 hears, and you definitely hear it, Alea. You hear a screech in the air of a falcon. And that's where we're gonna end it. Because it's midnight, unless you guys want to go further. But
I'm
Walrus are still
tired.
booked, and everyone's tired.
Oh no, I don't mind going over some to get to like end of combat and stuff. Bro knows I'm here.
Bro, I don't know if we're gonna get
It's,
to end
it's,
the
yeah,
combat.
yeah, yeah. I know. I didn't mean combat. I
Downstairs.
didn't mean end of combat.
I will
meant
let you
end of
guys.
turn.
I will
End
let
of
you
turn
guys
order.
react to.
But it is up to the rest of the party. Don't put it on me. is
Alea,
what
it's
I'm
up
I'm
to
doing.
so
you.
tired.
Will you react
It's-
to the sound that you hear before the end of the game?
I hear a falcon screech.
Yes.
What was it? Just a falcon? Do I know? Is it just a normal
Roll.
falcon?
No,
Is it-
no. It sounds like something
Is it
familiar.
is it a
Roll.
trigger?
Roll a history. Roll a.
Can I
Okay.
send message to? Can I send message
Okay.
to Heron with my reaction? Is that you?
With your reaction? No.
You said a history? Okay, I got a 16 history.
16. Okay. It sounds like a familiar sound to Viora, but
Thought so.
this one
Sounds like an
sounds
internet.
a little bit more familiar to you than normal.
Uh-oh.
Like,
That's it. We'll pick it up next week, guys.
Oh, so we're
Oh,
ending
God,
on
okay.
Alea's turn
Uh-huh.
in
Um,
Inish?
oh, we're.
Because she's 17.
Yeah,
I'm-
Jugoth just went and had Alea roll.
Yeah.
Alea, you'll be able to make an attack when we get back on top.
No,
If-
it'd be Regulus.
Okay.
If
I
you
think
want.
Regulus and I
Yeah.
rolled the same.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like
Oh,
I'm saying I made
Regulus.
her roll to here, but she still didn't get a chance to do her action.
It's still her turn.
We're gonna start with her having heard this,
Next game.
so,
Next time. And then you guys, yeah,
cool.
you can react
I'll
to it if
message
you
you my
want.
question.
Okay,
It is fucked.
all right. GG, guys.
Both fine.
I'll ask a question off stream. It doesn't have to be.
I will answer any question you give me.
Cool, cool.
We're gonna
What
switch.
are the winning lottery ticket numbers?
17, 4, 28, 87, and 93.
I lost you at 17.
87, and what was the last one?
Wait, I should be
93.
asking Dugoff this.
I've
Oh.
got a keen mind. I remember all of those numbers. So
Yikes. Well, you gotta drink.
Ha 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 ha!